Let's go in and get this started. A lot of competition tonight. Oh, yeah, for sure, Get Crack. A lot of competition indeed, for sure. Grace is still streaming. Oh, man. So Grace is getting kicked out of the house. Is it all ploy? Well, yeah, of course. But we're going to cover it for sure. Yeah. What else? Nick Rekieta is, well, sorry, I just saw something crazy. And it really messed with me. And I'm going to share it with you guys. But first off, Ethan Ralph confronts Nick Rekieta. Going to talk about that a little bit here. And then, of course, ZeusIRL got banned off of Kick. Reasons why? Well, a lot of reasons why. He keeps on saying crazy things, doing crazy things. We'll cover all this. First, the reason why I'm kind of like shell-shocked here, to use that phrase, is I saw something that reminded me back. It took me back to my CPS days, and I'm going to share this with you guys. I am. It's not a good story. So, Kill Kino Casino was like, Mr. Deadman, can you stream about this? And what is this? Well, let me put it on the screen here. This mom has the nerve to think she is a good mom and is recording CPS escorted by law enforcement interacting with her. Now we're gonna watch this, and you tell me what you would do if you were CPS. Oh, I know exactly what I would do, but let's play it. And yes, that is a bed you see there. That is a bed that is stained brown, like very brown. Like it is like someone really went out of their way to dirty up that mattress. Let's play this. There's a lot going on here. Hold on.
Inside of my home, I'm talking to a police officer, so therefore let me go ahead and abide by accordance. Can I do that? Thank you very much. So this is my home, in which they excuse me, I'm in the camera now, so I don't know if you want to appear. The CPS lady says she doesn't want to be on the camera. Okay, they said they wanted to see my kids. I can't open the door and let the kids run around so that you can yell at me for letting the kids run around. You understand that? Okay, so go ahead, Miss CPS, come on in. You're free to come in. Excuse me, honey. They're children. Please don't get angry. All right, my food. What is wrong with my food? Why is the camera on my food?
She has her food in a tote box out there outside of the house, if you want to call it that, the domicile there.
Make sure that you have food for the okay, the food is in front of you, and I will open my fridge. I do not know you. Give me a second. You have to slow down. My fridge, my sink, the bathroom is in the back. Okay, take a second. Excuse me, honey. There's people. Back up. Back up. This is mess because it's an efficiency, so therefore the kids need activity to be.
It's an efficiency, yes, but that does not excuse the amount of filth that you see there. It is like they have never, ever, ever tried to clean that place at all.
You know, activities.
It's not very safe. And
that's safe. This is mushroom. This is mushroom. This is cereal. You know why I have the box of cereal out here? And you know, in the backyard, there's a playground. And there's sun in the backyard. And I am a broke mom, single mom.
Broke mom, single mom, which means you get food stamps and you have those kids. I'm guessing you get child support too. No excuse whatsoever. No excuse.
I can already.
Where do the
right
kids
there,
sleep?
right there.
Oh, that's where the kids sleep. That bed right there, if you want to call it a bed. It is like there's a lot going on, right? There's a lot. And the CPS worker will take a photo of that, and in her narrative, her documentation, she will have to detail, at least I did anyway, would detail every little thing I saw there. I would be like, yes, there was what appeared to be a deflated mattress if mattresses could be deflated. It looks like a blanket, a black blanket. I don't think it was black because of color. I think it was black because of filth. And then I would touch it with a gloved hand. You know what? I didn't really use gloves. I did not. And just to make sure. But you got a fire truck there that's covered in what looks like poop or something. I ain't touching that part. I'm not smelling that. You got a bunch of, what are these, wipes? Diapers or something. You got rags everywhere. You got clothes. You got, what is this right here? This coloration. What is this? I don't know. But I can smell this. And it's a sort of stench that just stepping in, it clings onto your clothes. It clings onto your skin. And you will forever smell it. Even when the poor CPS worker, after she's done with this, which this is going to be a full day. This is you call the wife. Oh yeah, I'll be out here quite a bit. I'm not coming home anytime soon. I'll be out. Even when she's taking a shower, she's still going to smell the odor.
On the floor.
The bed is dirty.
The bed is fine.
The bed is fine? The bed is fine, she says.
Please come check the bed. Please come check the bed.
Okay.
Please come check the bed. Please.
She is asking, she's recording this because she thinks she's in the right. She thinks she is in the right. She's recording this for her Instagram, which, by the way, I have her Instagram if you want to see what this mom does. I wouldn't be thorough if I didn't find that, right? I mean, it's right here. It's very easy to find. It did not take
bring your
research.
tools, because you just called me dirty, and you just called me
Ma'am, you are dirty.
a horrible mother. Please get inside my home.
You are a horrible
Please get inside my home. You just
yes.
called me dirty and a horrible mother
Yes.
on a Monday morning or Saturday,
I don't
whatever
care
it is.
what
The
day.
Where did they shower?
The shower over here, because I'm Haitian, and we don't shower the way you shower. Please hold your...
I don't think that's true. I don't think she speaks on behalf of all Haitians. I think... But yeah, you heard her. We have a shower. We don't use it. It's for a presentation. Please show us the shower. I want to see the roach colony that's in that shower.
So therefore, we shower right there, outside underneath the sun. And we have pool days and outside days and toys in the water. And then there's a trampoline in the back. And what we do, army training. No, we don't use the shower. The shower is just for presentation. Because I'm Haitian and I shower outside with a box of food and...
Yeah, explain that one to the court there.
Which they lie. That's why they play, because
Because
they're
those
children.
kids are being removed,
And I can also
man.
sleep outside as well.
Now, I don't know what state this is in.
Due to the fact that this is my backyard in which I pay rent for.
Okay, I'm gonna step outside and call my
Go ahead and
supervisor.
go ahead, step outside, call your supervisor, and I'll get my video ready again.
Are the children not in daycare?
No, they're not in daycare. They're with me in my efficiency home with a playground in the backyard and a box of food outside, and where we shower outside. Please go call your supervisor. Make it quick. I don't have all day, nor do I have all morning. Let me close it.
Well, guess what? You're going to have all day, all morning. Because those kids are too small to be interviewed. You're taking photos. She's calling the supervisor. Because she's probably telling the supervisor, hey, we got a pickup. And I might need an extra car seat.
Door for you. Please close the gate if you can. I can do that for you guys.
Okay. Now, you're probably curious as to who this person is. Well, I am sick to my stomach, dude. I am sick to my stomach watching that. I watched that before I started streaming. I fired up the stream. Dude, there's a chill on my body I have not felt in a long time. But this is who she is. This is what she does. This is not the same apartment. Efficiency home. So she has time to go hoe around getting dressed up, hoeing around, looking for other potential baby daddies, because you know that's what's going on here. So yeah, she gets child support. Oh my God, I cannot put this. I cannot. This is too much. This is too much, man. This is the same video. This is the same woman, but she lives in a, I mean, this is her neighborhood. That's her neighbor. What is this? It gets worse. What is this video? Wait. Pause. My daughter gave birth a month ago and still made it for the first day of 8th grade. It has been doing exceptional. Chat. I might be slow on math here. How old is a typical 8th grader? What's the age of a typical 8th grader? If they start school at 5, worst case scenario, 13 years old. Best case scenario, she was held back like 2 years and is like 15. But I don't think that's happening here. This doesn't really look like the same place, though. So her daughter, it doesn't look like her daughter lives with her. Wait, this is another one. So wait. But maybe I got it wrong. Look, this has a different handle. So maybe this account is just farming like these videos. But this is the name. Oh, Black TV. So may not be the same person. All right. This account is just farming this stuff. Okay. All right. So this lady here may not be the mom. It may not. I don't know. It's not looking too good, though. I mean, wait. When she posts this video, it had her tag in it. Okay. All right. I think that might be enough disgusting content for the day. And I was going to cover the Thorps and Ethan Ralph. Oh God, dude, this is so bad. This video here. You could smell it from outside the home. She got the police with her because she knew, because she probably had already knocked on the door before, and the mom was not very cooperative. I rarely ever, as a CPS investigator, I rarely had the police with me because I can normally just handle a situation on my own. And when I did have the police with me, they didn't really do anything. They just kind of stood there. I'm telling you, this would be a pickup, and those kids would go either with a relative or into state custody and live at a foster home for probably for a good while, if not the rest of their life. It's weird too because like physical neglect cases can be very difficult in court. Because the attorney that represents the mom can create like this narrative of like, oh, the state is picking on her. And they will like look for every little detail to kind of like get it thrown out or get it like, but honestly, that didn't really work. I'll tell you this, man. I'll tell you a story. It's not very good. I saw a home that was, it was not like this home. It was close to it. And when the dad opened the fridge, and I kid you not, I am not bluffing here. When the dad opened the fridge, like a waterfall of roaches. It looked like a waterfall of roaches was coming out of the freezer. I stepped outside. I staffed it with my supervisor. But the thing about that case was that the dad only had like part custody, and the kids lived primarily with the mom. I staffed it with the supervisor. I staffed it with the legal. And was it a pickup? It was not. The kids were a little bit older. They were old enough to speak. Like 8 and 13. What legal asked me was, do I have proof that roaches would, cause some sort of harm to the kids? Like, I'm a doctor. Like, I'm just going to find a doctor on call like that. But in this situation with the kids being so small and that they can't speak, it works better for them. And being so small, they look like they were like, what, 3? Maybe? 3? 4? No, like 2, 3. Like, they were small. These kids are walking around diapers. Okay? In this situation, it would have been a pickup. Okay. Enough flashback. That was way too much. that did something to me, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. That hurt me. That hurt me a lot. That messed me up. Let's crap on Ralph. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's raise the spirits. We'll talk about Ralph. Talk about this ZeusIRL guy. Talk about the Thorps. We gotta get this the mood up, dude. We started someplace low, and now there's only one direction this stream can go in now. Can't go any lower than it is now. All right, so good news here. Is it good news? ZeusIRL got banned from Kick. Not really good news. He actually was pretty good content. But it was kind of interesting. He was like a wild card, like the guy was unhinged. It was the stories he would say or he would tell, and the things he would do that got him banned. Those stories are wild. No, from what I understand, he did not get banned for the miscarriage stream where he said he had sex with a woman, a pregnant woman, and then she miscarried during mid-sex. Wow. So apparently Zeus and I having a good time. We're gonna play a little bit of this here. It kind of explains what happened. Let's actually get to where Zeus interacts with them. That's the best part. You know what? All this is actually not too bad. Let's start right here.
Making sure I'm not there.
So we have Ice Poseidon and these other streamers here.
And I wasn't around. We were solo.
Damn.
Whew.
It's just like.
Might be some deep hatred in there. I don't know.
But for deep hatred, like I would at least expect him to kind of like want to like fight me or
I don't
something.
think he's like that. He's not like the guy like fight somebody out there. You know,
I'm recovering now.
I think it's just. I think he just doesn't. I think he thinks you're a crackhead.
That could possibly be it too.
You've said that before.
Because you gotta realize, like, he hates like being around like that whole like bum.
Rare, yeah.
Where it's, like,
They're on a cruise.
He hasn't really got to know you. So I thought it was
They got those Zins, level 3. They need to upgrade to the free level 12, dude. They need to upgrade. Stop being such wussies. Okay.
Maybe he thinks if we didn't like hanging around with crackheads,
Hey, no, Dyke.
I mean, I could understand it.
Okay. This is good right here. Okay. You know when you go to a restaurant and there's like a display food and you wonder if it's edible? Well, apparently you can get that for free, actually.
I mean, there's no pizza here. I'm pretty sure. Where's the food at? I thought the buffet was 24/7, dude. A fake hamburger? No, bro. I thought this was 24/7 though. I mean, we can't steal it. That'd be funny, but we definitely can't steal this.
Well, you already touched it with your dirty fingers. Ice Poseidon is pretty much yours now.
No, it's just real.
Yeah,
It's just
real.
been left out, but it's real.
It looks
It's
good
probably
too.
because they put one out every morning or something. Maybe
Heat that up in the microwave. It's good, man.
Let me ask.
That's good.
Can I take the display?
Which, by the way, hey, this Filipino lady, I can tell she's Filipino. That's Filipino right there, okay? All right, I've seen enough Asians in my life. I have a whole other channel where I react to Japanese Asian music, okay? I can tell them apart. She's Filipino. Now, I freeze framed on her because this is the woman that I think everyone in the sector deserves, okay? Kind of chubby, kind of big, but is kind of like, simple, whatever. Okay. No, I'm roping her in. I'm trying my hardest to rope her into this. I shouldn't. She's working her job. Okay. She wants nothing to do with this. Okay. Oh God.
Hamburger?
He's really hungry. Like, you'll eat anything.
Is it real?
We just have it. Like, sorry.
Damn, Peppa graped me.
It's not bad. It's good.
But
Good?
this is only the school.
But
This is only display. You want this?
you eat it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, yeah, get it.
We can take it?
Yeah. It's real food, right? Yeah, you should. Okay, thank you.
They're gonna get a burger that would normally cost like what, $15, $20? I mean, that's a steal. I know it's been sitting out there. Everyone else has probably been touching it, wondering if it's real or not. Flies have probably been on it. Would you guys eat it? Press 1 in the chat if you would eat it. Press 2 if you wouldn't. Press 3 if you would give it to those poor Haitian kids. I would give it to the poor Haitian kids, dude. They would love it. For donos, sure. Dude, I would eat it even without donos, dude. But I wouldn't eat the buns though. That's carbs, okay? I would eat just the meat and cheese. Maybe keep the lettuce on there. It's good to have some. Definitely the onion. The onion's good. Ralph would eat it. Oh, Ralph and I have something in common. Look at that. Would I seek this out to eat it? No. And if I was on a cruise with my wife, I mean, who else would be with me, right? I would say she would stop me. I would say she would say that's a dumb idea. Unless we're both really drunk and high. Which on a cruise without the kids, why wouldn't we be? Oh, man.
I'll see you later.
No, definitely don't discount like Ice Poseidon and these guys. I know we don't really cover them much on this channel. It's really just about the Thorps and Thorp adjacent characters. But every now and then you get something that's cool. And now we're going to get Zeus. And it goes from funny to, well, hold on.
You gotta be careful. You don't want to get banned on Kick for saying that.
You're broke, you're 4 years old. Streaming at 4 years old. We do it for life. If you're 4 years old streaming with 20-year-olds, what are you doing, man? You stream type studio, right? Did you stream type studio?
And still be thin, be fat.
You look like
I can't wait
you're
for
40 years old.
six packed up while you're
And you're poor. Dude, think about that. You're probably going to end your life with 6 months.
Zeus is being pressed about how old he is.
You're poor. Don't forget that. You're poor.
I got the pack and
What do you have?
Those abs are looking kind of flabby there.
Now, what do you have, dude? There's no six-pack there laying there.
I'm a little hefty right now. All right.
Tell him, dude.
Hey, oh, he sucked it in,
Very well
dude. You
shaven.
saw that. He sucks it in. He doesn't have a real six-pack. He sucks it in, dude. If I suck it in, I'll be skinny too. Watch this. You know what? No, that's a goal. That's a goal. I don't know how realistic that is since everyone's going to be divided tonight. Don't worry, we'll be covering the Thorps too. But if I somehow hit the $20 goal, I'll show you. I'll show you my chest, I guess, sucking it in. Okay. I guess if I hit the $50 goal, I'll go shirtless. I'll stream this shirtless. I guess that's what we're doing here. We'll turn down this AC though.
You're a bum, dude. Trying your hardest for this shit, man. Trying your hardest.
I'm not trying.
Trying your hardest, dude. Saw that shit with the Cobras. You got slapped on your face like a dude. Trying your hardest. Yeah, dude. Give up, man. Give up everything, dude. Just quit it. Just quit life, quit everything, dude. Just gotta do it, dude.
And be careful. Don't get banned. Would be a bad time. Just trying to give you some solid advice here.
Great advice. Thanks, Ice, for the advice.
Oh, sorry.
Get crack. You have seen too much of me. Which, by the way, I finally did give Schizo Spud the $100. But sad news for Schizo Spud, that windfall, which was a real deal, dude. If I got that job, the state coffee job, I was going to retire and give him a portion of what I've made. The problem is a lot of it gets eaten up by the kids and well, you know, a little bit of myself as well and the wife as well. Sometimes, you know.
Well, the chat was saying you're saying all kinds of crazy stuff. You just gotta be careful. You don't want to get banned.
What kind of crazy stuff?
Well, you said.
Like you're.
Well, yeah, stuff like that. That'll get you banned because that's against the rules.
Well, no, why don't they?
Oh, I mean, they probably will if you keep saying it.
They probably should, you big nose.
I mean, it doesn't bother me.
Okay, so you see why Zeus got banned. He doesn't give a shit. He's just dropping the gamer words left and right. He doesn't care.
I'm telling you what the rules are.
Yeah, I mean, you talking about, man. You're still gonna be broken in 3
Why is
months.
your beard so...
Just trying to give you solid advice.
No, get cracked for me. The story is bananas. I'm not in... Dude, I'll tell you the story right now. This pisses me off so much. And I have a theory. Dude, the guy I was talking to, the guy that was looking to hire me, working on giving me the offer, he was the call him the program manager for the coffee state-run company. And well, he got a new position. And he told me that, you know, he got a new position and that the point of contact will be this other person. I was like, okay, all right. So I'll reach out to her for the status of, you know, everything, you know, the process of all that. And I hear that it's going to be reposted. And then I'm like, wait, what? So am I no longer being considered? And she was like, well, since the other person is left and I'm now the program manager, I'm just going to go ahead and repost it because I can't give you the offer since I am not that person anymore. But I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay. Management changes, and I guess she had a different idea. Huh. Look at that. They still haven't relisted the job listing, so I mean, I would reapply as soon as I can see it, but just like that, gone. And not even because of this channel or the big baby or whatever. Yeah, future boss switch gigs and it's all over. Then yeah, that's the long story short. There you go. Very gay.
Nice. Don't know why. Why do you want to do?
What?
How much money do you have?
Why do you want to get banned? I don't get it.
$50?
They gave me $20 3 times, so I got $60.
That's pathetic, man. You're 4 years old?
Yeah.
That's pathetic.
How many kids you got? You fat.
Zero kids. Are you a deadbeat dad, though, right?
I got 4 kids.
You're a deadbeat dad?
Who pays child support? By the way?
That sucks. You pay child for like $5 a month?
$1,050.
That's a lot of money to you?
Fat.
You have 5 kids, you're paying
You have
$1,000?
0, you fat piece.
You have 5 kids, you're paying $1,000
How
in
much
child
have you
support?
procreated? Your genetic material's nowhere.
Your genetic material is garbage.
My
You make
genetic
legit child support. Think about
But he has like 5 kids that he doesn't even see.
that. You make child support,
All the women
and they have a deadbeat
who
dad.
with me
I hope those kids
got-
grow up to be better than you ever
got
did.
another
Don't
guy.
forget that, man.
Why are you pressing everyone though?
Don't forget that, man. That shit
No, but you were
No,
pressing.
Gobbly, I didn't. And maybe that's the problem. Maybe I should have rizzed her up. By the way, what was going to be my future boss, he digged the eye patch. He was like, hey, man, that was cool. Definitely keep that going. So I was like, anyway.
Like,
Press you.
You're pressing the cob, bros. You're pressing it. Why are you pressing
Why do you
everyone?
not have kids? Big nose.
I mean, I'll get there. I'm getting there.
Why do you have kids and don't take care of them, though? That's like
I do. I pay child support.
You
until they-
scream your entire life. You dog
pay
shit.
child
You make $5 a month off
I pay child
Yeah, man, that's terrible, man. Yeah, you should not have kids, dude.
I pay
Shouldn't have
child-
kids. Yeah.
I pay child support
You're
until
a waste of life. Don't forget that. You're a
I
waste of
pay
life.
child support until
$1,000 for 5 kids?
I pay child support until their moms marry other men, and then I pay.
And you're poor.
Is his hand in his ass crack?
An elevator. An elevator's crazy.
But I
Yo, you too close. Back up, bro.
Stop touching me.
No, you're way- back
You
up.
touched me twice.
Yes, you're in my face. Back up.
I took care of my
Yes,
kids.
you're right there. Yeah,
Women.
dude. Sorry, you talking, man.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm tired of you talking, you fat.
Yo, there's kids here, bro. What are you doing, man? There's kids here. Watch your mouth. You're a dad, right? Watch your mouth.
Yeah, you guys are fine to come in. Just don't worry. Sorry.
Yeah, can you imagine that? Being on a cruise, stepping into an elevator. You know, you're just there to enjoy the cruise, and you go into an elevator, and you hear, a word that rhymes with maggot, nugger, words like that. You know? It's like, come on, man. Come on. Don't bring that internet insanity into into just like a common place where people are trying to. I would say relax, but cruises are expensive. I mean, like you're trying to enjoy it after getting screwed up the ass for how much it costs. So
You call
What
yourself
you
a
do?
father, man.
What?
Is what you do?
What? What do I do?
Guy?
What about
You
it?
stop cursing. There's kids here, man. What are you doing, man? Are you?
2 more floors.
by the way, I think these people end up detained.
Security?
You can only imagine why,
I've
right?
never called security came to me, and I got in trouble for them slapping me. I didn't.
Oh, this is important. This is important. Okay, there's one thing you need to focus on here for this little segment here. Zeus is in trouble. Zeus might actually be criminally in trouble.
I've never called security came to me, and I got in trouble for them slapping me. I didn't call the security.
What'd they say to you?
They said we're gonna file sexual assault charges on you, on me,
For what?
for sexual assault
Against who?
against some lady in a yellow dress that I don't even fucking.
Oh, hell no. No, I don't know you, bro. I don't know who the hell you are. What the? Just go, bro.
Okay, so it's so bad. Ice Poseidon, who will make fun of a retard, I didn't mean that like literally, like not being funny about that. Ice Poseidon, who is, you know, morally questionable, he has to distance himself from ZeusIRL, because ZeusIRL just said, well, he's in trouble. They're coming after him for essaying some random woman in a yellow dress. Okay. He's locked in his room for the duration of the cruise. Well, there you have it. Zeus doesn't have a passport, so they didn't boot him off of. Oh man, they should have though. Trump should be running this cruise. Be like, you know what? You could just stay here. I don't care if you're a citizen. You know that mom we saw earlier. She could be just dropped off anywhere. The kid's obviously taken care of. Not with her. Horrible mom. Horrible mom. Worst mom.
He's literally gonna go to jail in Honduras, dude. He's going to jail, bro. As soon as we get to land, he's going to jail, bro. That's not. I don't know. I have nothing to do with him. Do we have a hamburger, Nick? It's just us.
All right, they have the hamburger. There's something else with this too. Let me show you guys this. I don't know the story of this. Maybe Get Cracked does. I don't know what this account is, the K9 Tactical 33. I don't know anything about it, but there's a random post here. It says Zeus has had his bond revoked in Texas. His bond has been purchased by our company. I'll be at port. He will be in jail till his trial. I don't know. Maybe if I had more time and wasn't playing Command and Conquer or whatever, or listening to the Thorps preparing for the stream, I could have tried to look into it. But then again, I don't know Zeus's real name. So, Get Crack. As someone who's been watching a lot of Zeus, do you have any information that could enlighten us? Educate us? That'd be great. You don't know anything? Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's something. We'll find out after the cruise. All right. So we definitely want to talk about grace and all that. But before we do that, there's another dumpster fire we got to cover real fast. Okay? Now, I'm going back in time to covering Ethan Ralph. Back to a time. That was a good time for this channel. Called Gunt Wave. It was really great. It was a great time. But not really with the same energy. Because Ethan Ralph for me is like, okay. I mean, he just does his thing and he gets like maybe 50 viewers. Okay. But the interesting thing here is Ethan Ralph is confronting Rekieta on some drama involving his kids. That's not Rekieta's kids, but Ethan Ralph's kids. Okay. And by the way, Rekieta has stolen my look, so that's why I went with eye patch today. Gunwave was classic. It was classic. Yeah, I did make some mistakes along the way towards the end, but it was good. Anyway, let's go ahead and play this, though. This is good.
Welcome, Ralph. What's up, brother?
How's it going, gentlemen?
Hey, man.
It's going good.
How you
You
doing?
know, I am concerned. Now, I invited Ralph on. Let me talk first, Ralph, and then
Sure.
I'm concerned. I see some disagreements with. And I like both of you guys. You know, I'm obviously Nick Rekieta, big friend. But I'm concerned about your disagreement with Mersh, and I don't even know what it's about. Now, Nick tells me it's about a woman, something like that. But all I see is you and Mersh, two great,
Do you guys know what that girlfriend looks like? It's like, imagine Faith, but like a discount, more like a Down syndrome version of Faith.
Internet broadcasters going at each other. And I just want to know if there's some way to mediate peace, or is this going to end in bloodshed?
Well, I don't think it'll end in bloodshed because I don't want
that's
to go
good.
back to jail. So no, I doubt that. But
Metaphorical bloodshed, I think.
say what? I didn't hear that.
Is it metaphorical bloodshed?
Yeah, well, no, there's no peace after he brought my kids into it. No.
What happened? Brought your kids into it?
He said he's gonna take my son away. I've went through a lot of this.
So whatever he did with his new girlfriend, that information got to Mersh, and Mersh, being, I guess, petty, vindictive, is going to be helping Faith to, change the custody agreement to interfere with him, having his kid, being able to see Xander. So it looks like I'm not the only one who, I guess, helped out the opposing side there. Wow, look at that. And Mersh was supposed to be Ralph's friend.
I heard I was mentioned by Rekieta is what I was told, actually. And so, like, I didn't know what all was going on here.
No, we're talking about...
By the way, chat, focus on Rekieta and his body language. Okay? Tell me what you see.
Okay, by the way, Nick just joined me. I built a trash cast room, and Nick joined. And then one of the things that we started talking about was whatever this crisis is with you and Mersh. And Nick had nothing but nice things to say about you. But even still, we're talking about this situation here. And I would love to hear more about it. I would love to understand. Because if Mersh is out there talking shit about your kids, I'm going to be absolutely furious with Mersh.
Well, he flat out said he was going to take my son away from me and my daughter, actually. And
how would you do that?
A declaration against me in California Family Court to do so. I have a hearing on Friday. Of course, it's not wise to talk about every single thing about that. But
are you aware of this, Nick? Do you know about this situation?
By the way, this is the girl right here. This is the girl that Mersh and Ralph were fighting over. All right. She has a history, okay? Apparently, Rekieta had informed Mersh about this girl and sent the girl over to Mersh, okay? And we're talking about Rekieta, okay? Rekieta, who was like swinging and inviting people into his marriage, okay? But even Rekieta didn't want anything to do with this and sent it over to Mersh. And you could kind of see that this girl kind of has some Mersh qualities about her. But then Ethan Ralph just flies out and down to Florida or actually flies up to Florida since he lives in Mexico. And swoops in and just takes it. Just like that. Now, of course, these girls are not to be trusted. Okay, let me just tell you that right now. This girl right here, I think Ralph learned, is not to be trusted. And anything and everything he did and told her just went back to Mersh and Rekieta. Okay. All right.
I know a little bit, but long story. I can summarize some stuff at a very high level. If I get any.
Ralph accused Mersh of hacking. Okay. Yeah. If you're gonna tell a lie, tell something that's convincing. Like Ralph got me fired from my CPS job. That's really meant to be a joke. Okay. All right. I kind of have like a deadpan sort of serious delivery on a lot of things. Okay, that's kind of like my style. All right. But anyway, by the way, before I said Ralph got me fired, I said the Dymo got me fired. So even when Chinatown was like, hey, you want to run with that? I was like, well, I don't know how far that's going to go when I already used that bit, but okay, we'll see.
Details, like I'm not going to get any details really, but Ralph has a custody agreement with over his son, And I think there's some allegations that some
Flustered, right? Flustered. Back this up. I asked you guys in the chat to watch his body language. I misled you. Pay attention to how he's talking. Doesn't he sound flustered? Like he's caught dead to rights and he doesn't know how to dig himself out of it.
really, but you know, Ralph has a custody agreement with over his son, and I think there's some allegations that some things happened that violated that custody agreement, and now he's you've been served, right? And he's got to go into court to answer for the alleged violations, and so that's, and I think Mersh is involved in that somehow. I don't know, but Ralph, you, like you said, you probably shouldn't say too much about it, but I think that's
So pause right here. So I don't know what the custody agreement reads. I never read it. I don't really care to. But is part of the agreement that Ralph is not to have another girlfriend in America or something, or to have sex with another girl? I don't really understand why hooking up with this girl and eating her ass, if that's what happened. I mean, hey, Ralph, I know you would eat her booty. Come on now. You're going down south. There's another. Well, you know what? I'm going to stop right there. I don't know how that violates a custody agreement. Chad, do you guys know? Not allowed to share photos of Xander. Okay. Oh, that photo. That photo. Okay. Okay. Well, then it really has nothing to do with the girl. Okay. Wow. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Yeah. That is true. Ralph did share a photo of Xander, which I'm not going to post. When I saw that, I was like, ooh. At least have a mask on the kid, right? Huh. Don't worry. The family stuff is going to a separate channel. You guys will never know about it. Unless you find it. I don't know. Anyway. Wow. That's crazy.
An executive.
Wait, who told you that? Did Ice Enter tell you that?
No, I read it on, like, I just discerned it from Twitter, dude.
Well, I mean, you talk to her every day, so.
Yeah, I talked to her a lot, but I didn't talk to her about this at all.
You talk to her about a lot of things, though.
Yeah, man, but I didn't talk to her about this.
Who? Who are we talking about? The girl in question?
Yeah.
Dude, Ralph, I do not want anything involved with your kid. I don't want any harm to come to you. Like, I saw this thing blowing up and I'm like, Jesus Christ, that's it, man. I did, like, you, and I'm cool with you. I'm cool with Mersh. I don't want anything to do with this at all.
He's really selling it with the shades there.
Well, I mean, we can go into everything. I don't know if that's something that everybody would like to see.
Hold on. We have a panel. Look at this. 3 people. What do they have in common? Has-beens. Has-beens. Ethan Van Sciver used to be a comic guy. You know, rumor has it eventually his comic will come out or something. I don't know if it ever will. Rekieta used to be an attorney. Ethan Ralph used to be something. Like, he used to be, like, trending on YouTube, man. Those were the good days, man. I drive around, do my CPS gig. In my ear, in the car, there'll be Ethan Ralph. There'll be the kill stream. Back when it was good. Back in the good days.
But yeah,
No, hold on a second.
But
I
a lot has
gotta see.
changed.
Am I not allowed to? Can you just come on by yourself, Ethan, or is there any way that I could get you to join the show without like dual casting this? And you can show it later if you want to. I don't care.
Yeah,
But I don't know if there's some kind of.
If you'll give me a second, I'll end my show.
Come on back.
On Donnie actually to finish, and he took fucking forever to finish his speech. Actually, so yeah, I could do that.
In the show that you're not making any money on. Then again, I guess he made $5 off of, maybe $10. Oh, he might have hit the goal, which is better than my show because I've not hit the goal. I didn't even put out really a goal, did I?
Okay,
I put like $30 to take
I'll
off my
be
shirt,
back.
which is not a good
See
goal.
you later. Yeah, we'll try to get Mersh in here too and see if we can fix this situation.
I have no interest in getting into it with Ralph because I don't wish anything ill upon him at all. I don't.
Did he have some energy against you? Did it feel like to you?
Yeah, that felt a little more hostile than anything. Like he might look. I introduced that girl to Mersh.
Yeah,
right?
you did.
Like, so, and I've talked to her plenty of times. That being said, I haven't talked to her about this, and it seems like he thinks that I have, but I just put together all of that from his and Mersh's exchange on Twitter. It's really fucking obvious.
Yeah, that's where I got all my information, was this back and forth on Twitter. I have no idea what's going on. I don't even know what the girl's name is. So when you said that, I was like, who's that? What are you talking about?
And like I know just from the
Hey, press 1 in the chat if you're waiting on Cyberfrog. Is Cyberfrog officially released? Do we have mini comics now? Like, is it just a rumor that he's never released a comic? Or like, I don't even know. I don't know, honestly.
Past about his, I don't know any details about his custody agreement, but I know that there's and I didn't want to say.
I just remember he was
details
jealous
while Ralph was on there. I don't want him to, have
Eric,
to feel like he has to
Black Eye.
answer for anything. He doesn't, and he shouldn't. But there was an allegation of disclosure of a picture of his son.
Yeah.
To Mersh, I believe, in a private message. This is all from Twitter. This is all from Twitter. This is not any inside information. It's just I was watching this thing unfold, and Mersh alleged that was a violation of the custody agreement. So everything that
but it wasn't a private DM, because I remember seeing that picture of Xander with Ethan Ralph holding Xander. Xander's gotten bigger now. Okay. On just his Twitter. I probably shouldn't say anything more because I might get subpoenaed for something, which I learned my lesson the first time. You guys would never know. That's the truth of it. And I just won't respond. They're like, what? I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just a humble coffee guy anymore.
I said, Ralph, I was just saying everything that I said just a minute ago, I got from your exchange from Mersh on Twitter. I haven't talked to Ice Dancer about this situation at all. Like,
when's the last time you talked to her?
Let me check.
How come everybody's wearing sunglasses except for me?
Because you do it wrong.
Because you're too poor to wear sunglasses. Wear your sunglasses. Release the comic. Maybe you'll get one. You could have hit up Eric July for some sunglasses money, but he screwed that one up. You got jealous of a black man who was more successful than you.
Let's see.
I think I got some here. Hold on a second.
I talked to her, like I had a couple DMs with her earlier today. Around.
Is that right?
Never mind. He has sunglasses money.
Yeah, you talk to her every day.
Not every day, but I talk to her very frequently. Sure.
Bluster.
Do we really want to go into all this, or
no? I don't want to go into any of this. I was just
He's
giving a high
weird
level
about
summary
this,
of what the exchange between you and Mersh was on Twitter, dude. I don't want anything to happen between you and your kid. I don't.
We'll cover the Grace stuff soon.
Well, it seems like you're still working with her, is what it seems like. And
working with anybody, brother.
Well, she told me a lot about you, and we could go into all that here on air if you'd like. But
I don't want to do that. Like, I have no desire to.
He's saying no. He doesn't want to do it because it could lead to God only knows what, like legal issues or whatever. So Listen, let me say something.
It could lead to Rekieta getting subpoenaed for something.
Ethan, like I have dealt with and seen Nick Rekieta be involved in kind of like questioning situations that didn't go great for other people. So I would say probably what if there's something serious.
No, it wouldn't be me.
Here,
It's not me that would be worried. Actually, I don't think.
if there's something big at stake here, what I'm saying is there shouldn't be a conversation about it. Not here, not on this show, not where we make fun of.
Ralph, I got no animus towards you, brother. I don't want any of this stuff going on at all. Like, I don't want anything to do with it. I'm not working with anybody. There's no like exchange of anything. Like I said, I put together what was going on from your exchange with Mersh on Twitter. That's it, man. It's and based on just the past, knowing that you have a custody agreement, and Mersh directly accused you of some stuff that I was said while you weren't on air, because I didn't want you to have to feel like you have to address it. I don't think you should, because you got your hearing coming up.
True.
That being said, like I was just giving a summary based on that, man. I don't want to get into any of this personal stuff. Like this is not. I'm not hostile to you, man. Not at all. I want nothing but like you and I have talked about in private. I got nothing but hope that you.
Well, I told you she was a snake, and I told you why. I didn't go into every single detail she told me about you, but Yep,
you said that. I heard you, man.
But you're still talking to this person.
Well, who I talk to, and like that's up to me.
That's true. Well, okay, it's up to me what I say right now, right?
Oh, get ready. Get ready. Oh, shit. Ethan Ralph is going to do what Ethan Ralph does best. He's going to play his pocket ace, dude. All right. You play it.
I mean, I guess if you want to like have a thing about
I
this,
did. HIV1. I did catch that. She said some things about him, about Rekieta, to Ralph. All right. What is it? What is it?
Just leave the show. I don't want to deal with it. Like,
are you scared?
I'm not scared of anything. This isn't the place for this, man. Like, I don't have anything against.
No, this is the place. Internet Blood Sports. Let's go. Honestly, Ralph just needs to come back to YouTube. Honestly, I don't know why he doesn't.
Do at all. I want nothing but good for you.
Just clean up the language, man.
Well, it's kind of not feeling like that, Nick. I'll just be real with you.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you think is like going on. Just because I DM'd someone.
Well, I mean, I can tell you what she told me in explicit detail, and I have audio recordings too. But like,
Ralph, what does this have to do with Mersh? What do you fight? What does Rekieta have to do with the Mersh situation?
Right now, it has. Ethan. Don't even worry. Don't even worry about that. Just let them cook.
Well, he's involved with this whore who's lying about me. And so, he could denounce that whore. That would be good. But, or he could not. And
no, like, dude, I told you, I don't want to be in the middle of this. I never did. I got like Mersh and I have been friends for almost as long as I've been friends with you. And like, I don't want anything to do with this at all.
Okay, well, the things she's told me, right?
I have a rough idea, but I don't understand why you're coming at me on this. Like, I didn't do anything to you, and I don't want bad things for you.
You know why, Rekieta? He's putting pressure on you so you could put pressure on Mersh to have him denounce the whole thing. Otherwise, he's going to reveal what he has. Now, I'll let you skim this, okay? I know he reveals some things, but I don't think it's the full hand.
I want good things for you.
Well, I said the same thing about you earlier, and then I'm hearing, you're still in contact with this bitch, and she's still, leaking things about me and trying to affect my family situation, and that doesn't.
I haven't talked to her about your family situation or what she's trying to do, man. So like, again, I don't know what you think I'm involved in. I'm not involved in it. Like, not at all.
Bullshit.
So I would prefer not to like go head to head with you on any of this because I don't have
Of
anything
course
to go
not.
head to head with you on. Like I got no hostility towards you. I don't want this to happen between you and Mersh either. Like I don't want this shit at all. I think it's bad all around.
Well, yeah, it's bad. But I told you personally, she's told me a lot of things, and a lot of it's on the record, actually. And they're not.
All right, when he does reveal some things, chat, the game we're going to play here is what he reveals. Is it new, or did the Kino Casino already talk about it? And also, do you think it's the full hand? I don't think it's the full hand.
Good things, really. And I told you, I said, there's a snake in your camp, and she's saying a lot of things about a lot of different situations. And I said, you probably shouldn't be talking to her, and you're still doing that. And this is a person who is trying to take my son away from me. And
Ralph, I'm not in that. And look, dude, I'm gonna peace out. So adios, guys. Later.
He runs. He runs like a bitch. So really, the stream should have been called Rekieta gets kicked out. Gets kicked out. He runs away. Ethan Ralph kicked him out. That threat.
Oh, there goes Nick. All right. Yeah. Listen, I don't know. You know, I got 3 guys who you know, I'm friends with who are fighting right now. I was hoping like
I'm actually wasn't fighting with him, but you know.
like he said he wasn't fighting with you, and he's just, you know, like cool with you and stuff. But the Mersh thing with you,
It's not fighting. It's playing chess or checkers, if you will. Okay.
it was pretty concerning. I don't like that, man. But I guess that's between you 2 guys. You look good. You feeling all right? Other than that,
I'm feeling great, actually. But I think some people should be very careful. That's what I think. And
Don't say who. You want to just say some people?
Nick Rekieta. That's who should be very careful. And I've told him this personally. And now I found out he's still talking to this bitch. And, you know, she's talking about things like his wife traveling to Mexico and him.
Boom. Wife traveling to Mexico.
Huffing nitrous gas.
Huffing gas.
Hold on. We got,
and by the way, I don't know that what she's saying is true. But I know that he talks to her every single day, and it's kind of strange. And I told him that this is a snake, and this is a person who you should not trust. And
So the gas thing we knew about. There was speculation about that stuff. We could hear it. You know, we talked about it. Kino Casino talked about it with great extent, right? The wife going down to Mexico. Yeah, you know what? That's something that's been around too. But I don't think it was really confirmed. To go down to Mexico for that bull. Wait. He goes down to Mexico. Ralph lives in Mexico. You don't think Lady Rackets was visiting Ethan Ralph in the Ralph shed? You don't think Ethan Ralph is laying pipe in Lady Rackets, do you? That'd be wild. She goes down to Mexico, gets some of that nose candy, hits up Rekieta. I mean, not Rekieta, but Ethan Ralph there. Oh, damn, dude.
he's still talking to this person. And
all right, brother. I don't know. I hope you're okay. I saw this stuff. It worries me. You know, I'm friends with all 3 of you guys. I don't have a side, but you know, it'd be great if you guys could work it out. I just don't know how serious it is. But it sounds serious.
You know, I'm kind of in the mood to just like not pull.
Exactly, HIV-1. Yeah. You go down where it's cheaper. I'm assuming it would be. No, Trump is making it hard for a lot of cokeheads, I think, with all the the ICE cracking down on all the illegals and throwing them out and whatever. Damn. He's gonna go down to Mexico and get it directly from the source. Yeah, they've been going to Mexico to party. Yeah. But the wife's been going alone. This is what I'm getting. Wow. And I wonder if the recent visits, even after the whole drug bust and CPS stuff, wow.
Only punches on anything. And so, he's still talking to this whore that I said, you probably shouldn't talk to her. Now, he's right. You can talk to whoever you want, but I can also tell what I was told, excuse me. And I kind of just told you a couple things. And that was the tip.
So there's more. Of course there's more. He's not going to reveal everything he has, because the plan here is to put pressure on Rekieta, to get Rekieta to pressure Mersh to step in line. That's it. I might not have been following this drama, but it's not that complicated, right? If a one-eyed man in a shed can figure it out, anyone can see it, right?
But the iceberg, and that's kind of me being nice, to be honest with you. And so, I know he's going to take this as an attack, I'm sure. But, I took it as an attack when he's saying he's still talking to this bitch earlier today. You understand, right? Since she's involved with trying to take my son away from me.
Yeah, wait, so hold on a second. Can you just no, most of us don't understand. You just lay out what's going on here, like in
Ethan Van Sciver might be slower than it might be the slowest person in the room right now. Right? He hasn't figured it out. Like, wait, what's happening here?
Okay, so Mersh was flirting with this girl for like 2 months.
So I understand there's a girl. Nick introduced that girl to Mersh. Mersh said no, thank you, apparently. And then that girl's with you now? That's what I know.
She was for a minute, and then we broke up, and she's now, Mersh's sloppy seconds, I guess you would say. And she wanted to be with him, and he was weird about it, whatever. And I went down there and fucked her.
Oh, you think it's just posturing? Chat, press 1 if you think Ralph is posturing and bluffing. Press 2 if you think he has something. It could be bluffing. But do you think Rekieta has the spine to call his bluff?
And, Nick has told her a lot of things, and I told him earlier today, hey, this is not the person you want to trust. And
Nick told her a lot of things about you. When? Now?
No, he told her a lot of things about himself.
A long time ago. Okay.
No, not a long time ago. Like
recent.
Fucking 2 weeks ago. Not even.
It is recent. So Rekieta told a lot of things about himself to Dagger P, who's the girl there, I think. And what are these things? What could they be?
And so,
he's
I'm
being
really
very
trying to decide.
Ralph is being very calculated, but you could see it. It's not like he's like trying to hide it. He obviously is doing this. We all see what's happening here.
Because I feel like I've kind of already lit the fire a little bit here. And so
there's something
people
else,
accusing me of being in
HID?
league with Aaron Imholt. First off,
Wait a second.
people are accusing me of being in league with Aaron Imholt. First off,
wait a second. What is this? You're in league with Aaron M. Holty or whatever?
Well, I made peace with him because it was stupid. Just like I did with Nick. But, you know, when I hear Nick still talking to this lying whore who's trying to take my son away, that doesn't make me feel good. And it makes me think about all the things she told me about Nick and how, you know, do you want me to go into it or no?
I don't know, because I don't know what it is. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You got this platform, you know, just behave yourself like you're on YouTube. And
yeah, I mean, I'm not going to drop ends or anything like that.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Other than that, go ahead.
It's I'm hesitant because it would be really bad for Nick, and I tried to tell him this, but then I hear he's still talking with her, and that makes me think snake behavior, to be honest with you.
Okay, just reveal it, man.
I usually okay. Well, if we want to talk about,
he said you can play your card, dude.
What people know, we can do that. So like, again, I've probably already said so much that I should just say it all. But I don't know.
See this guy here? Don't say anything that could damage your case.
Well, I'm not talking about my case. I'm not.
That's why Nick left. He doesn't want to be involved in any of this stuff that could cause you harm, I believe. I don't know, Ralph. I guess we got to pick it up or we got to move on, my friend. We got show to do here.
You know what? I will leave it with what I said. I think perhaps there's been a miscommunication with Nick, and I'll just leave it there. But yeah, I'm not playing around on this whole taking my kid thing away. And
why does this stuff happen on the internet? How does it go from kill stream just fucking around to like people taking each other's kids away? What is going on?
Well,
comment on that phenomenon that goes on the interwebs.
Well, I mean, Ethan Van Sciver should know. I mean, he spends most of his time covering drama instead of working on his comic. That was an easy go-to.
Yeah, this is kind of common for me, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's see.
What about Vito? Are you cool with Vito?
Yeah, I don't have any problems with Vito.
What about Dick Masterson? Are you guys friends again?
No. I mean, I don't hate him or anything.
Sleazy, he says, hey, you fumbled it. Fumbled what? What am I supposed to do about this? I'm completely uninvolved in this. Am I supposed to create a big drama clip here?
Sorry.
It looks like he's texting someone. He could be texting Rekieta.
That's kind of a weird situation.
Yeah, nobody knows what you're talking about, though.
I know that. I know that. There's a reason for that. And I'm not making any money off this fucking stream. Did you pay me to come here? I don't know you shit. What the fuck? Who the fuck are you talking to? Seriously, like, bro. Am I getting paid for this? No. So I don't know you a goddamn thing. So
well, I appreciate it.
Oh, you didn't tell me? Oh, okay. Well, fuck you. Did you pay me shit? Give me some money. Give me some of those super chats. How about that, fat boy?
All right. We get to this part.
You're calling me fat boy now. We've gotten to the point where oh my god,
you're way fatter than me, bro. I'm 180
hold
pounds.
on a second. No, hold on a second. I'm not denying that. That's why I just.
It is true. Ethan Van Sciver has definitely blown up, dude.
What are you talking to right now, motherfucker? Like
that's why I just asked you, how'd you lose that weight?
Like you're my overlord, because you're not. And so I'll just leave it there. And the stuff.
Overlord.
Yeah, that's how you're talking to me, and you're not, and so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there with Nick, and it's considered forgiven. I've had a conversation, and hopefully this little part here at the end is considered forgiven with you.
Whoa, wait, what? Consider forgiven. So he was texting Rekieta. Oh, all right, okay. So Rekieta's gonna play ball. Okay. All right. Rekieta's like, please don't release it. Don't release it. Don't say anything. Problem is that girl's going to talk to Andy Worski. I mean, what's going to stop her from doing that?
That's what you would like.
Which you're calling me fat? You think I hold a grudge over that? I'd never be able to go on the internet again. That's all I experience every single fucking day.
Okay,
Ralph,
well,
I hope you're okay, man. I don't know what any of this is, but like,
I know you don't, and a couple people do, a few people do actually. And I tried to send some warnings out, and it wasn't about like threatening people. It was about, hey, be careful. And so I'll leave it there. And yeah, I know it's cryptic. I know it's this and that, but you know,
Lord Tapman says I can see why this kid got taken away. God damn, dude, it's crazy.
This tweet's for
who gives
today.
a fuck? He sent you $2, bro.
$2 for that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. What's your royalty checks for whatever fucking bullshit comic you made? I don't even know. What was it, Green Lantern or some shit? I don't know. I'm not a cape person.
Cape fact.
I like Batman. That's about it, really. But yeah, again, I'll leave it here. It's a little testy, and you don't fully understand the situation, obviously, and so I will bring it down a notch myself because we've always had pretty good relations, and
me and you?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, since when are we fighting? We don't need to bring it down.
We're not fighting. We're not fighting. But like, I just didn't like the tone that like.
We'll go over his tweets after this clip.
No, I don't.
That's right. And so that just anyway. I appreciate you inviting me on, and I'll leave it there. And I'm just letting people know I'm not playing around about this whole situation with people trying to take my son away from me. And it's not going to happen anyway, but that's kind of the point I was trying to get across. I do truly, and I'm not joking, wish Nick Rekieta the best. What I said on Twitter earlier, I want nothing but recovery for him and for his family. And I want that to happen.
That's what everybody wants.
And I meant that. And so I'm not bullshitting about that at all, but I'm also not bullshitting about that guy. And if it comes down to, you know, everything has to be out, that's fine too. But I don't think it's going to come down to that. I've had a conversation. I think there was a little bit of a misunderstanding, and so we'll just leave it there. But don't trust whores from Florida. I will leave it at that.
Don't trust whores on the internet, guys. All right. Don't trust whores on the internet, or in general, really. Okay, they serve a purpose, and that's about it.
That advice for everybody listening. Does that sound good? Trust no bitch.
I guess so. Yeah, trust no bitch is good advice for everybody, even from places other than Florida. But, yeah, my friend, thank you. I hope whatever this is, seriously, I hope it's clear up. The threatening the kid thing is fucking terrifying. I don't even know. Like,
Mersh has been doing that for days on his show, saying he's going to take my kids away. He's done it again tonight. You know, and so he's involved with this whore who I was involved with briefly, and so, you know. That's why when he said he's still talking to her, it's like, okay, well, all right. Anyway, I'll just leave it there. I do truly wish him the best, and I'm not gonna go.
He obviously has no problem with you. I don't know what's up with you and Mersh, but Nick is like, whoa, I don't have any problem with this guy. So I don't know what's going on. Anyway, thanks for coming on, Ethan. Ralph. Your time is money. You're right about that. So I appreciate your coming on here and sharing a little bit of your time with me.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you have a good night, okay?
Okay. So it was all good? Well, let's take a look at the tweets. It was 16 hours ago. Disavow her publicly before 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, or it's going to be very ugly. No need to tag. They know who this is addressed to. Okay. And then there's retweets. And then another retweet here. Ethan Ralph hints at info drop on Rekieta after finding out that he's been DMing Ralph's ex at least twice a day. Why is Nick still talking to Dagger P? What could a nearly 50-year-old man, married man, living in a mini be in daily communication with a mentally ill chick from Florida? Wow. I think we can figure that one out. So it looks like it's going to get pretty spicy. What's Nick going to do? I hope Nick calls his bluff. Just because it would be a better show. All right. So that takes care of our Ethan Ralph stuff. Unless you want to see him raging here. But there is Grace to talk about. Not much to talk about, really. Not really much. But it wouldn't be Mr. Deadman stream without any Grace there. So, long story short, read the tweet with Candace Owens. Oh, okay. Oh, man, I X'd out of the Twitter. All right. Let's do that. Wait, I did. Wait. I did read that one. Talking about this one right here? Yeah, we read that. Yeah, we read this one. Okay. So as far as Grace goes, she was kicked out, but she's not really kicked out, okay? She's going on a road trip. Well, it sounds like, she's going to New Haven or something? I don't really know all the details because I was catching on this like you guys as well. But I know that she's not really kicked out, obviously. She's going to be coming back. But she's out and about. We can watch a little bit of this and see what's going on here. Get crack for me, if you don't mind. If there's anything spicy going on with the Ava thing as well, let me know. You're a good guy as far as helping, make the content good here. I know some other people were streaming today around the same time. It's my time slot, man. I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, let's go and check this out. Grace says Baines now. I actually think the look is better. But her eyes seem like they're kind of going like the Ava way. I don't know what's going on with her eyes, though.
What? What about Lena?
Okay, yeah. But I mean, it's weird that that's simply.
She's on the road.
Like that would be like naming your
to her dad
or Courtney.
Yeah.
It should be like a kind of a pet.
Has a new look and everything.
I can see that.
She's big and she's brown. What about? And she's shaped. Well, I mean, yeah, you could. Well, 1 kick per mile. That's great. Yeah, you can send your kick in 1 cent increments.
We're gonna skip past this. Not a lot is happening here.
How many miles is it?
Here you go, Grace. Mom.
Oh, you got $2 there. Super sticker.
Thank you, Mom.
That's cool, man.
Thank you, Mama.
I'll pay for gas.
And right behind.
Oh,
Mom,
$3
Mom
sticker.
is
Woo!
South to West, one of the greats. for $3 sends a super sticker. Thank you very much.
Thank you for your support. Name her Callie. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's cute.
the BBC mobile.
We should find out what Joe's mom's name is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. I guess we're gonna, guys.
See, look at this, Grace.
Let me
Once
ask
you
you
leave,
this.
look at this. But that does look like a dude.
Yeah.
You know, I gave you my thoughts about her look. What do you guys think about her look right here? And also, you like, do you notice it with her eye? Or is it just her makeup? Is her eye doing like the Ava thing?
Well, I'll take it.
Real history explained. He's gonna explain it to you.
He put the aimed in explained.
Exactly.
Explaination. Does that even work as a joke? Not really.
Not really.
I'm trying to get anus out of it. You know what I mean? Explain to us. Explain us.
I'm in the wrong gear. I need to
Not
focus.
hitting. Fifth. Anal explanations? Explorations.
Dad, are you getting tired? This is usually nap time.
Explainations. I don't know. I can't do it.
Oh, I hate to say this. Ava's definitely beating me on viewers today. What's going on here?
Funny because look at how many views. This has 190 views. 190 in 11 hours. And he's taking his show this seriously.
Later on saying you're supposed to hit
All the while.
We were, but first of all, he was pretty drunk by the time I met him, which was weird because he claimed he was sober. Not that I care, but it's just that he said like.
Was there a panel?
I think I did. What did I do?
This is how I met Grace, by the way.
Wait, is she going back and covering her moments with you? What is this?
I'm saving her from Jeremy.
You, dude, have you ever
What's the deal with the music?
considered the fact that I was completely on my own, completely relying on you, and you were being physically pushy, and then asked if you could hop into bed with me when I had nobody? I'm on the other side of the country. I had nobody
privilege?
near me.
Yeah,
I had
I
just
guess
been
so.
with a guy who'd been physically pushy, and you told me I didn't have to worry, and then you were like didn't expect anything, and I could just take it easy. How do you think that works? You fucking retard.
Sorry. I really am sorry.
How are you 30 years old and you're acting like this? You're 10 fucking years older than me, and you fucking made me feel like that. Like I didn't, you know.
I don't blame you. Sorry, by the way.
It's not a fair position to put somebody in.
I guess I misread the signals.
What signals? I couldn't have been more friendly.
Yeah, sorry. I fucked up. I did. I got too excited. I don't know. I fucked up. So fucking delusional. People on the
Back in simple times when Ava and Grace were friendly.
internet are so delusional nowadays.
No, it wasn't a troll. You were weird. You were super weird.
You were
Yeah,
weird.
Yeah, you were.
You weirded me out and made me weird.
We did that as a bit. We did that as a bit to like make Jeremy jealous. We like went into the call being like, okay, let's pretend that we're
The
flirting.
wayward hoe days.
Oh, it's my fault.
Yeah. How do I react to something like that? You had a migraine and you faked it, and then what? What am I supposed to do?
You were being needy, so I faked a migraine to go back to
How am I
your
being needy?
Hey!
because you were like, yeah, we should go on a date. I didn't come here to date you.
Oh, see, that's the thing. King's gonna be throwing her money. Damn it.
King already donated. 20 from King W. Have a good stream. Peace and respect, everyone. Thank you, King. King, stick around though. Stick around. Don't leave, okay?
You came here to rest, and then you said, I'm all better now. Let's have some fun. Let's have fun.
Yeah, I said like let's go hiking, and you said yeah, let's go for movie.
Oh, we'll see. I got the clips, gamer.
Game of the damn there.
You need to take a shower, which, fuck, today. When was the last time you took a shower? Before coming to my place.
Last time she took a
Seriously,
shower.
though.
She couldn't say.
We had plans. You come over, and you sleep all day, so we can't go out.
Yeah, I told you I was tired. What kind of a fucking
Is Grace still streaming right now? Is this stream still current? Let's see.
Explainations?
Oh man. Do you have even
Anal
money?
explanations.
Do you have any money?
Anal explanations.
Yeah,
I don't know
you're like a
if anybody-
baseball player with a broken arm.
I wonder why that is. Yep.
All right. Catching this in the moment now.
Jeremy has like the
Let's get
worst
up to
sobriety arc
speed
ever. He just comes off drunk anyway, so it's like, dude, what's the point?
instead of being in the past.
You know?
What's the point, dude? If
you act the same.
If I act like this sober, that means that I can bring the fire sober. If you guys got to get drunk in order to get all, hey, I know how to bring the fire. You guys are just you need to get drunk in order to get confident and stream.
Jeremy, nobody would call this bringing the fire. I'm not even trying to be a bitch, but like,
Yeah, not even OPC.
Then what, you guys are bringing the fire? What are you guys talking about?
I mean,
you say we go back a little bit and see what this fire is. Let's judge this fire. Let's rate it.
Oh my goodness, it's tough.
all right, Lalo, your turn.
Yeah, Lalo.
I'm upset. I'm seething. Fuck this. I'm discontent. Okay.
Yeah, we can tell you're fucking red. You're sweating.
We gotta call somebody else. We gotta call somebody else. But
Well, then leave the. Okay, dump the other two.
hold on a second. I just want to. G Mommy went live in the Airbnb that you were not allowed to enter.
No, it's just that he stayed there and I didn't. Is the thing. And patience isn't allowed, I think. So we'll see.
You're panicking, Lalo. Look at you. You look like you're about to have a panic attack.
Yep.
Yep.
Lalo's fine.
Okay, so you're seething because G Mommy gets to stay here and you didn't.
All right, I have another joke to tell.
I'm like 10 times more upset about these two being on. But yes, look at that. He gets a piano, a guitar, very color-coded.
You didn't beg hard enough.
Chairs and outside even.
Oh, that's another
It's
thing.
expensive as
I'll
fuck.
bring my guitar. We'll do some guitar comedy.
I don't care.
Everybody hates guitar comedy.
Wow, Jeremy.
Yep. That's
Jeremy,
what I got to bring the table.
that, I think we should put the goal at $500.
All right.
Do these guys
Nothing
even
less
play
than-
pool?
Yeah, no. Come on, I'll bring the content. I'm looking to have fun in New York. I could care less what you guys got going on.
All paid for by Joe, by the way.
For the Jeremy meets us in
Or
New York.
Chief's dad.
Wow, that
You're
is
up
nice.
20. $20 for me not to show up? I want at least half of that, Grace.
And Lalo's not invited.
$500 for you to show up, 20 to not. Let's see how much we make.
A stupid modern
Sugar
art.
Daddy gave more to the other sex, boys.
Yeah, why don't you hit up Joe? Isn't he paying for the entire trip? I mean, come on. Joe, I'm a funny guy.
Lalo, once we get to LA, we probably would be able to use a content house just for a
It
day.
must be pretty bad for Lalo not being invited, right? Like he's out of Joe's circle.
Or two, you know what I mean? If he's willing to rent a house for a day for G Mommy, what about for us?
Sure.
Or do you think we can stay with Lena and Adam? Because sleep over in Adam's bedroom. Sleep over in Adam's bedroom.
Is he sober? Is he actually sober?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm the fruits of Donnie the Gucci Gibbs.
I'd get depressed if I were just there by myself, though.
And what the fuck is Joe doing? Why is he dropping all this cash on?
It does piss me off a little bit. Like that was probably like $1,000 or something.
Is he just looking to get some little
What a waste
tweaks
of
in
money.
a house all to himself?
Like, what the fuck is
Joe
he thinking?
gay?
Seriously.
Is Joe gay?
Why don't? Okay, you know what? Honestly,
The more important question here is how is this content just walking around in a house that's like I guess because like people are like they don't go to places like this because it costs a lot of money, right? So you see this and you're like, okay, all right. Is this content?
I see him interact with one of you twinks. It's like he's flirting with you guys. Is Joe gay? Is he looking for a new son because Adam turned out to be such a disappointment?
I don't know.
No. Is Joe trying to be famous online, and this is like his way of
I
getting
thought
in?
I thought G Mommy was here with Adam. Oh, G
I don't think Joe knows what he's doing.
True. He's saving on that.
23. Where's the
It's just so
250?
ass.
Watch, let me
It's just
refresh.
so ass.
Refresh. It's still at 23. The bot
I
has
gotta
it.
take a phone call real quick. I'll be back. One sec.
Fuck off. Don't come back. All right.
That place will be more than 1K. He's renting it for one night for
What
G
a
Mommy.
fucking waste of money. Seriously. Like, you should have just straight up, I would rather fucking gamble it on something stupid.
That is an incredible.
God
amount of
fucking, are you kidding me, dude?
He likes the plump ones.
Well, it's not even a sexual favor. It's like, it's not even gay. It's just,
I'm really not hearing any fire from Jeremy. I mean, I wouldn't call what he was doing fire.
we're back.
What is such a fucking baller?
Yeah, a baller with a parrot.
Oh no,
Joe right
Jeremy,
there.
I stand
That's Adam
corrected.
Borchi's dad.
You got 10 kicks. Hold on, let me correct the banner.
That's the money man.
All right, so that was for you.
So we're at a whopping, let's see here. Jeremy meets us in New York, 10 cents out of 500.
All right, I expect half of those donations, so 5 cents. Let's go, Grace.
That's a good picture. This picture has massive aura. This picture is goated.
How tall is the guy? How tall is he?
How tall is he, Lalo? Like what, 5'7"?
He's a little shorter than me, yeah.
Yep, that's a big tell right there. So he's got short man syndrome. He's looking to feel like a king for once. Now that he's finally got a little cash. I would love to see how he interacts with people on the job site. Is he wearing a necklace? Oh my god.
Oh, decentralized. Can you post the other screenshot I took of Joe? The one where he's like looking at the camera?
Yeah, he is. Good change.
And so this guy's Iranian, right? He's an Iranian immigrant. Is that right? He's from Iran or something?
He's a Syrian.
Syrian and Russian, I'm pretty sure.
And he came to LA to make a fortune in construction.
Sure. What's up with white people?
Well, it kind of worked out for him, didn't it, Jeremy? I mean,
what's up with white losers hating immigrants that have money? Okay, come on.
Still an immigrant. Who cares?
What about it? He has more money than you, bitch.
Whatever. He's an immigrant.
Prize free, nigga. Prize free.
He's short. He's 5'7". Yep.
Does he get more pussy than you?
Overcompensating.
Now you're several inches taller, Jeremy. You're younger. Now you don't get laid.
hate to say it, but Jeremy, I don't think Jeremy's bringing the fire at all. I mean, press 1 if Jeremy's bringing the fire here, or if it's Lalo.
That was the thing.
I press 2 if it's Lalo.
Anyways,
you don't get laid. That's the question.
Whatever.
I just have one question.
Come on, you guys. Let's go with the donations. 500. We got $499.90 left to go. We can do this.
Hit that goal.
I mean, Jeremy, you're not even
Lalo.
cammed up.
I can cam up if you want me to.
I would prefer everyone on my streams to be cammed up.
All right, well, then let's see a donation. I'll cam up.
Dude, Dalmatian's not this big yet.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Fuck you.
Look at that.
You don't get to be on my stream if you don't have a cam on, and you're usually a camera streamer. There we go. Who's a big boy? Who's a big boy?
That's the fire.
What a good
That's
boy.
the fire he brought.
All right.
No fire. No fire.
All right,
mommy dummy.
That's what you're into, though, eh?
Yeah, I hear that.
Crazy.
All right. Speaking of donations, I would love to have another shot. I think we have more people to contact. The panel's getting a little stale. $10 for another shot.
He's bringing the flaming.
I finished the brie. So that's dinner. Failed fuck. Oh, Truth Seeker. You know, I'm trying to meet up with Ruska, who lives in Utah, I think. So he's
Ruska lives in Utah?
Next hopeful. Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, he said he'd pay for gas money. He seems really into it. You guys know who Ruska is, right? Can we get a picture? Can we get a picture of Ruska in the Discord, please?
We got this going on. Let's see what Ava's. Let's go current time.
Humiliation ritual to burn me and uplift Jeremy, or he can't be in the gang.
Am I in her chat? Am I banned?
That's why I just got
Find out.
He's going around telling people that committed suicide. And now he's hoping that D-Dog commits suicide too. Whenever everyone brings up D-Dog, he's like, oh, I hope that dude killed himself. What do you think he means by Caucasoid fatigue? He's a fucking racist. He wants to see the white boy suffer. Come on, dude. Get your head out of your ass.
4 minutes.
Hey, come on, dude. You got my card offered. That's not cool.
Hey, Paro.
I didn't say anything because I'm not a fucking rat.
Oh, he's
But
you're not a rat.
I'm out for a couple of days. Thinks that I might be out to get him or some weird shit. Where's Jeremy at? Where's Jeremy at? Uh-oh, I gotta worry now. You need to tell everybody that he committed suicide there. Sorry, King Tail, but I choose David
It's also
Walsh.
interesting that the camera is off, and he turns the camera on and off so often, but I feel like in King's streams, King is sitting in front of the camera for longer durations of time without like walking off.
That is true. I would say King is a better streamer.
David and I see you're going over this Team King on this one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm leaning towards that. And you'll see why. Because this is all a lie that he's making up. At least in regards to smoking meth on his stream.
And B-Stocks.
Oh, by the way, Jeremy had a chance to talk to King directly about that, and he didn't. He didn't. So, which tells me it's a freaking lie.
last night, flexing their satanic rituals and how being
Satanic ritual drop. Satanic ritual drop on the bingo card. If there was a bingo card.
Real motherfucker. Doing satanic shit makes you a real motherfucker.
Look at my new keyboard, by the way.
Dude, I've managed tweakers before.
All right, chat. I noticed this. You stopped talking about Ethan Ralph, and we really did take a drop. Press 1 if we want to continue this mixture of Ava and Grace. Why offer what they're offering when I can offer something different? Continue. Or do you want to see Ethan Ralph do classic Ethan Ralph rage pigging stuff? I say we do that. You want to stay on this, Hurricane? All right.
Into my 20s, you don't tolerate that shit.
Jeremy's a manager, guys. He's been a manager.
Tweakers steal shit. They fuck up your entire life.
No.
You get close to a tweaker, they will fuck your shit up.
Guy.
And that's what he's doing right now.
I mean, I was on the fence about this one. This one, it's funny, but it's like it's like the old stuff.
And then later he's gonna sober up and be like, "Oh no,
everything's
dude,
like reruns now."
What are you guys talking about? It was just a bit. I was joking. Not King. I hung out with you in person, dude.
That's so
funny. And you go around talking a bunch of shit about me being suicidal.
Funny how he says, "Oh, when King says it's just a bit, bro, it's just a bit," which King is known to do bits. Jeremy he won't take it. He's like, obviously it's not a bit.
Yeah, Jeremy won't take it if it's just a bit, but at the same time, Jeremy wants to say his bits are funny, which his bits are not funny. Okay. He's supposed to be the comedy guy, but has Jeremy given you the big baby? No. He's not willing to do that.
Bit. But Jeremy uses that same excuse all the time for everything he says is that it's just a bit.
He sent me the link to the Black Payback.
Let me get the invite link.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Add guest.
You know what we could do? Why don't I open the VC and make it a panel stream at this point? Feeling kind of lonely right now. Oh man, my Discord. Oh, hey, there we go. See your DMs. Does she make mud cookies for her children? Who, Ava? Or Black Payback? Oh my God, I cannot share that. That is some porn right there. Okay. Hurricane just sent me some porn. All right, let me test my audio real fast. Testing. Testing. Okay, we're good.
Keep in mind, sometimes Streamlabs can be glitchy. This link is only for King, and Jeremy. Everything he says is projection. Jeremy traded alcohol. Well, it's the addict part kind of.
Idle. Fuck off, man. Keep your paranoid delusions to yourself and get some fucking rest. Once again, King's up all night last night, posting up on YouTube. A bunch of weird music.
Bunch of weird.
Were you the one that stole the tools from him? Yeah, that's another lie that he said. He left his stinky fucking shoes and a hammer in my car because he was all fucked.
Battling Lalo for biggest butt fuck. Is it good?
And then trying to accuse me of stealing his fucking $2 dirty hammer and his nasty fucking shoes. He's a lying piece of shit. And so are you,
Oh, he just left.
I just don't give a fuck anymore. I'm not going to waste my time with a bunch of lying pieces of shit.
What's he doing?
Fuck. Oh, Truth Seeker. You know, I'm trying to meet up with Ruska. Who lives in Idaho. Oh, that's not even that far.
Hey, Hurricane. How's it going, dude?
Looks into the camera.
Oh, that's Jim in chat. What's up, Jim? Securing. No, hold on.
Bro, she cut the bangs even more. She fucked
hold on. Can I hear you? All right, yeah, you're set.
Yeah, man. What's good?
Oh, dude, just chilling, man.
I do not like that look.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I see.
The night's kind of rough because everyone's streaming, but it's good to hear from you, dude. All right,
Yeah.
let's put on this on the. Put you
Same
on
here.
All right. So,
Yeah, I'm surprised that Ava came back for some reason.
Yeah, she came back from her hiatus from retirement, and she's talking about Jeremy and King TL, right?
Yeah, I don't know why, but like, do you know what's going on? Like, is Ava beefing with those two?
No, I think she's really just covering it and trying to figure out who to side with, whatever. It's the e-girl coming back, looking at what the boys are doing, making fun of it. That sort of thing. Okay.
But yeah, the shit that I send you, yeah, that's how Ruby and King TL will be like the moment they come see together.
Yeah. I hope that happens, man. I think
You hope it oh man.
dude, like
Amen.
because it'll be bad for Ruby. It's gonna be bad for Ruby.
Yeah, and it's also gonna be bad for Matt too, because that is her, soulmate, and it's gonna piss him off more. Even Dalmatian.
Yeah, I think I was a little too hard on Matt the other night. I need to make sure he's okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, not really. It's just like the way he was cutting people off, and I couldn't have the chance to talk. Like, I kind of like went hard on him too. So if you're watching this, like, hopefully he understand us and forgive us and move on, because that panel was a whole misunderstanding, just over talk. Like, god damn.
Hey, what do you think about Grace's new look? I'll share it with you right now. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I heard she cut her hair again, and this is the woman. Remind you, this is the same woman that stated that she regrets of cutting her hair up for some reason, right after her like cutting it, and now she wants to cut it more. I won't be surprised that she ended up having a mohawk in the future.
What, you think Grace is gonna have a mohawk in the future? Okay,
That's my theory. Oh, now she's looking like Sarah Tomato from how she was before.
Oh, this is
She's
the Sarah
looking like
Tomato
Sarah
look, isn't
Tomato.
it? Okay.
It is.
But do you think it's an upgrade from her old look?
I have no idea. Like, this woman has become so weird that it's not the same. It's not the same. Like I said, at any time like she changed herself, like the old her does disappear. And now I heard that she got kicked out of the house, which, by the way, again, I'm not buying it.
Yeah.
I'm not buying it.
Yeah, she did not get kicked. Yeah, she's not kicked out of the house. They exaggerate things on purpose for clickbait. And she's just out. But she'll be back. That's it. That's all it is.
Yeah, but we want to know what's the purpose. Like, did she kiss anybody again? Like, absolutely not.
No, they're just doing this for
because I remember. Yeah, I remember when Grace kissed Adam, right? When Adam kissed her, Ben got so furious that he decided to like push Grace out of sight, and that's why Grace moved to Hormaxer by herself.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah,
I want to know the purpose.
I do remember that.
Sorry.
So this right here is, I guess they finally listened to us. It was like, the panel streams are getting kind of boring, and they're like, okay, well, we'll have Grace go travel out. They could drive. She could drive now. They have car insurance, and she has a driver's permit. So there is that.
Yeah, she couldn't. She couldn't take showers every day. Like that is a wild part. This is coming from a woman who had the nerve to judge others, but she couldn't even take showers every day.
No,
and when she blows her nose, she don't use a napkin. She just uses her hands, like, and she still does it to this day. Like, what the fuck? But she had the nerve to talk about Ruby and Kel and Ava and all the others.
Are you telling me you don't sneeze directly into your hand?
Hell no. We use napkins. That's germs all over your hand. Like, what? Didn't your parents teach you about like not having germs on your skin?
Yeah. I was told that. No, but I think this look for Grace actually is an upgrade.
So what are you trying to say? That you okay with Grace sneezing with her hands and not with a napkin?
Not that. I'm just saying the Banes, using the Banes. I think it's a better look. It kind of covers the big forehead. Though Ava has a bigger forehead. Ava could use Banes.
Well, to tell you the truth, that look pisses me off of Grace. It pisses me off. You know why? Because she looks exactly like Sarah, and it reminds me of Sarah. Anytime I watch that look, I always thinking about Sarah. That's my nightmare, bro. You already know that I'm beefing with this woman, and I'm thinking about going live just to get things off my chest.
She looks like one of
But
my
maybe-
exes, and which kind of, yeah, she kind of does. She kind of looks like some girl I met during my college days. And there's that. And you know what? I would say about the same size. Okay. Being mean.
More power to you.
Yeah, right.
More power to you, man.
Hey, if they're willing.
Yeah. Huh?
I was going to say if they're willing, you know. I don't know what I was implying.
Yeah.
There. But anyway, so Ava's talking about Grace right here. So we'll see what happens.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
I don't like it on me.
I heard that
feel
Kel
like
had
the
it out
only
with somebody on the stream earlier.
person I've seen.
Oh, really?
No,
Yeah.
you're not.
He's a mommy thing.
King
Jeremy's
Theo
just
was
sitting
there.
there.
His loss.
Do you think he needs to be here because like he's like I need to distract myself because I can't be watching this Ava stream right now? And
Which is weird because if I talk about Jeremy, Jeremy wants to show up. But if she talks about Jeremy, Jeremy doesn't want to show up. That's weird. Huh.
I don't know about that. There's got to be a theory behind that.
watch myself being exposed for lying.
Dakota Johnson's
the
hair.
link.
Yeah, I could see. Yeah, for sure. Except kind of, a chunkier face.
This bitch wishes she was Dakota Johnson. She wishes
Oh,
she
of
was
course. A lot of women do.
Jordana Brewster.
Yeah.
She wishes she was Jordana Brewster from Fast and Furious 4, at the end when she had that look when she was driving the car. She
Yeah.
wishes she was Tara.
Yeah.
Maggie Sipp from Sons of Anarchy season 4 when she had that look.
Yeah, for sure.
Grace wishes she was that.
Absolutely. I mean, if she could take a pill and have that look immediately, she would.
But let's
Oh
get to
my
the lie
god!
part.
Like
Okay? I'm gonna
Dakota Grayson and Lalo being Christian Grey. That will be
They
the
went on for like 10
easiest reboot of 50 Shades of Grey. Sorry, Deadman. I thought you were hearing me out.
No, I was hearing you. No, but like Ava changed the channel, is now covering Jeremy again. I'm kind of want to know what Grace is talking about real fast. Let's see.
I mean, that's what
We're
we're
still in
doing
the
right
write-up.
now.
Oh, that's not
We're
even that
covering
far.
like other topics.
Oh, that's Jim and
Yeah,
shit.
we're covering pretty much. It's a rough night, dude. We're shifting from either Grace or Ava, and that's about it. And the same people that watch me watch them, so it's like everyone's kind of divided.
Chat. What's up, Jim?
All right, who's next? Lalo, I feel like you should call them. All my
I'm
relationships.
securing. No, hold on. I'm securing my Apple Watch from Joe.
No.
Hey, Junk in the chat. Hey, did she actually get a call from Courtney? Because that'd be cool to cover.
You're not.
Where can I find
He said-
Courtney,
okay,
bro?
well, so
Jesus
detail
Christ.
aside, he explained
Hey,
the G.
rumor has it Courtney kind of low key listens in the background. Okay, she might be watching right now. She
Yeah,
might be-
I heard
she
that
might be
Grace
digging
had
the eye
visited
patch.
her and stuff, but yeah, I heard Grace had visited her and stuff, but she probably does have a Discord or a media or something, but
Oh,
low
she
key,
does.
she don't have the last name Thorp. Like she
No.
gotta have like a different last name.
Yeah, probably uses her maiden
Like somebody, somebody gotta help me out, please. Somebody gotta help me out.
G mommy thing, which makes a lot more sense now that I see it. And I'm like, dude, why'd you get him that if I'm missing an Apple Watch? And he's like, I will get that from him. I'm like, the guy's broke. He's like, he isn't making money. He promised he will pay for. He promised that he'd pay for it. I said, he's a fucking liar. And then he said, the next time he will not be invited, his loss, and I will pay the watch. I said, okay, thank you. And I sent him a link to the newest one. So we'll see.
So he's buying you jewelry now?
Wait,
No,
I
it's a
thought
practical thing.
I thought you said that he hated G Mommy.
He also hated patience. It depends, man. He thinks he has to help people that need it.
Thank you for coming on cam, Brandito.
I thought you were brown.
Thanks. You're welcome, Chris.
Thank you. I appreciate
I'm
it.
not brown.
All right. Well, I've never met Joe before. Let's call up Joe. Let me meet Joe. Let me pitch to Joe.
Well, Jeremy, no offense, but you've been pitching to my chat and you can't even get more than 10 cents. I
Yeah,
don't know
you're like a
if anybody-
baseball player with a broken arm.
10 cents is
I wonder why
This is
that-
where I know, right? And this is where Jeremy said he was bringing the fire, but he brought no fire. If anything, he got outplayed by Lalo.
That is. Yep.
Loki.
Jeremy has like the worst sobriety guard
No,
ever.
that
Just
better
comes off
not
drunk
be true.
anyway. So it's like, dude, what's
It's true, dude. Like,
If that's
you think
if
Jeremy?
that's true, listen. Huh? What do you say?
I
Sorry.
was saying you would think Jeremy would be bringing the fire and would be roasting Lalo, but Lalo was actually roasting Jeremy more.
I guess Jeremy is being controlled by the alcohol. That's why he wasn't in a mood. Because if he was in a mood, trust me, Jeremy will keep going. He will keep going all night. All night.
He claims to be going sober now, which is probably bullshit.
Like I said, like it needs to be official. Once it is official, that means we believe it. If it's not official, then we're not buying it. And you seeing what I'm seeing on the screen right now?
Yeah.
Grace is now doing late night streams.
Mm-hmm.
Only now when I'm not around when it's too late. So Grace, congratulations. You did it yourself. This is why you will forever be my enemy. This is why. Now she's bringing back late night panels when I'm not around.
You think she would invite you in?
Of course not. She stated that she won't bring me back again. She just like Sarah now. They're not allowed power on their panels again. Knowing that she fucked up and somehow she looking at me crazy.
Right. Yeah. All right. Let's go play the rest of this.
what's the point? You know?
What's the point, dude? If
you act the same.
If I act like this sober, that means that I can bring the fire sober. You guys got to get drunk. In order
There's
to
no
get all-
fire.
Hey, I know how to bring the fire. You guys
Thanks,
just you need to
I'll
get
help.
drunk in order to get confident and stream. I don't
Jeremy,
need to get drunk in order to stream.
nobody would call this bringing the fire. I'm not even trying to be a bitch, but like
not even OPC.
So what,
I-
you guys are bringing the fire? What are you guys talking
Wait,
about?
you are a bitch.
I mean, the numbers say so.
future plans, tomorrow's plans, talking to
girl.
Joy, raising money. I made like $300 today. What have you added? You're gonna play your
Congrats, Grace. She made $300
guitar in New York
Cap.
City?
No,
From
it
our
was a joke. I'm not
OnlyFans.
gonna play my
Yeah,
guitar.
lie
later,
like
dude.
from her OnlyFans.
Yeah, low key. You never know. You never know. You think she get paid? Like people come to see her only? No. Like Hormaxer said. Like the only thing that we care about is how you suck a dick. Why? Think about it. Think about it, then.
Do you
man.
think Grace has that skill?
Hey, the way she talks about it, you know, like sometimes, yeah, I could tell she's a freak already, but her
Ah.
ego is making us limp. The
Yeah.
more she goes off to us.
Okay.
Right?
We'll literally
Anytime
go
we
to
try
the
to be
ghetto
nice to this
and
woman,
probably
she
get
always
stabbed.
acts like
Why do
mad
people
for
not
you.
want to see
Okay,
that?
that could be good.
Because
Yeah.
you're suicidal anyways, Jeremy.
I'm not
Why would
suicidal. I
anyone?
know how to navigate. Don't call me suicidal. What the fuck are you talking
All right,
about?
We-
Nobody
I'm
we
the
need,
said
one
to,
who's
suicidal.
we need to
suicidal
get the
right
Meet
now.
Jeremy fund up to at least $1 to keep him on, folks.
Yeah.
We need 90 cents. 90
Let's
cents
raise
to
money.
keep
How they would donate to kick him off.
Jeremy on. Otherwise,
Yeah,
he's
come on, guys. 90 cents. Come on.
90,
She'd be like, donate $1 and I'll kick Jeremy off, and you get that dollar immediately.
90 cents. We'll keep Jeremy.
Oh, about $1.50.
Brutal, decentralized, brutal.
I know. All the
Hey,
racist simps
shout
don't
out
want
to
me to
Dom.
show up. I get
Decentralized.
it. I get it. I'm a threat. I don't give a fuck. Come on, 90 cents, guys. You can do it. You can afford
Jeremy,
that.
can you be just
Yeah, let's
fat?
watch Jeremy be a pathetic lover once
No,
again. We
I'm
haven't
not
seen
doing
that enough
prank
yet. Why don't you hit up NoFap, Grace? NoFap's been wanting to hang out with you for years now.
Cool.
Oh wait,
Why don't you
did
hang out
we
with
get
him?
Who?
did we get some kicks? Hold on, wait. I don't,
No faps in that chat.
Who's no fap?
No fap. You know who he is. He's in this panel quite a bit. Ray Sachs.
That name sounds familiar. Wait,
Yeah.
Ray Sex?
Ray Sachs,
Mm.
Dingo, No Fap, Tropical Heat. They're all the same person. Just different names.
Well, I never see Ray Sex posted pictures like how Dingo does it. You know, like I've seen it on your Discord earlier.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
It was.
He likes posting his knives. he has a knife collection going on. And other pictures.
Yeah, I could see that. The American Psycho in this bitch, and he exactly look like Christian Bale.
He does,
Like,
right?
For real.
don't wanna miss
Right
any
now we're
kicks.
watching.
Oh yeah.
All right, Anon J
Um,
sent.
Oh,
This
Lord.
guy from Dracula 2000.
Uh,
You remember the movie Dracula from 2000?
yeah, I do. I do remember that movie.
That The actor, I forgot his name. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. But he's British though.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Okay. He was also in Harry Potter. He played Snape. Is that the guy you're thinking about?
Harry Potter? No, ain't nobody thinking about Harry Potter. He wasn't there. Was he?
No, he played Snape in Harry Potter as well.
I have to look that up.
50 kicks plus 10 is 60, 70, 80.
50 cents W.
Can I send you
Well,
20,
let's hold
I'll
off
send you
on
20
kicks.
cents on Cash App?
Oh, he's broke too.
70 cents in kicks. All right, Davia sent 10.
Now she's in a hotel.
Wait, okay, we're at 90.
You know
We're
she's
at
in a
90. We need
hotel,
10,
right?
10 more kicks.
She's in a hotel, yeah.
Come on, guys. We can do this. I'm supposed to be arguing with a tweaker right now, I think, so.
You know, okay, I was going to bill you out there.
All right, Montero sent 10 more kicks. Let's
Yeah,
go.
Terry.
All right.
That's why you got to mention my chat,
To
Terry.
defend Jeremy a little bit, or
We
maybe
are
not.
at
Can you shut
$1
up for a second, okay? You
I
got
think
$1.
Ava
Okay.
ended her
Now,
stream.
Eva's getting
Right.
close
She just resumed it.
Did Ava end
10
it?
more minutes of him just.
Yeah.
Cool.
She just
No
like
more
went
lying.
live again, like resume it. It says resuming.
Okay.
That's her next stream. Oh, that's Ruby in there. Hi, Ruby.
Oh my God.
Forget to
Besides the clock.
respond back to you,
I don't have a clock.
even though
There
you
is no
fucked up.
Okay, so she started a new stream.
No clock. There's none of that. Guys,
Yep.
having a boomer moment. No words. Okay, I'm
But
just.
like I said, I'm still surprised that she came back. I'm surprised that she came back.
I don't
Watch,
know.
resuming.
Okay.
It's a joke. Anyways, yeah, dude, Hurricane.
Yeah, you know how
Okay,
Ava
I'll
is.
call people
Ava,
later, man.
sometimes she's
What's up, Eric? How we doing? What's that TK update? Is he
accidentally,
on the way to?
you know,
Okay.
turn
He
like
said he's going out there Friday,
end the stream.
even though Ruby told him not to come,
That's
but
right.
maybe she changed her mind. I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of sick of TK's alpha LARPing attitude.
Her stream's having problems
Where
though.
was I? Where were we?
Wait,
Yeah,
she's
that's
now
he told
using
people I stole his
StreamYard?
hammer. The motherfucker
Wow.
was so, like, wire left, and just like,
Wow. You see,
I gotta remove some
I'm
stucco
telling you
to
that, man.
expose some brick
Shit,
on the exterior of the house.
everything happens when it's too late,
And use that hammer.
and it's proving me
It's so
right.
funny.
See what I mean?
It's an orange wire.
I see what you mean, man.
Wow.
Snitches all the time. King TL, dude.
He's
Whenever
proving
he
me
gets
right.
drunk on meth, he says, "I'm hitting meth tonight."
Oh,
Everybody knows he does meth. All right, it's not
Is
a
that a
fucking
common
secret.
say?
He
Alpha
self-snitches.
LARPing.
The fact that he's a hard worker.
Alpha LARPing.
Most of these
and
people
then-
done meth.
What is the other? What is the other one?
I mean,
Oh my God.
Ava the G's done crack.
Satanic. Satanic.
Yeah, that's why I call her Ava the Junk.
Yeah.
Gets
Secretly
drunk.
racist.
Like the way they talk, you could tell from the way they talk, the way they move. Yeah, you could tell they used to take hardcore drugs.
I'm hitting meth tonight.
Absolutely, man.
Everybody knows he does meth. All right, it's
Hey,
not a fucking
would Ava the G?
he self.
So.
Do you think
that's
she would be
45 minutes
like
into the stream.
good for
Nobody's
like
come
a
on panel yet. That is what Jeremy alleges.
Porn?
Okay, he just
Good for
straight
what?
out says.
like
That's the same question that the dead man. That's the
So
same
the
question
chat
that Whore
has that
Master
in their
asked.
head
And
now. So the
to
chat's
tell
gonna
you
be
the
asking
truth,
about that when King comes up.
like
But as
sometimes
we'll
yes,
see, I don't
sometimes
even
no.
think that King brings
And
that
what
up.
I mean by
And as
that
we
is,
saw in the prior stream,
you know,
if you go back
Ava,
and
like
watch,
she's kind of normal
Jeremy
sometimes, even though that she has like ghetto tendencies. But
Yeah.
at the same time,
on this
she
very
could be
stream.
well
So this
fit
is
to
the
that.
first time that King
I
comes
don't know.
up.
She probably have a sex tape leaked somewhere.
Repeated
Like
multiple
it,
times
pro-
that King
it probably will get leaked out one day. Who knows?
I wouldn't be surprised, man. I
Neither
mean, she
do
looks
I.
like the sort of girl
Neither
that would
do I.
be in those
Every
like
time that you fucking talk, you sound like a
brazzers
goddamn
or
rat.
black
Give me a second, all right, then?
Shut up.
We're done.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a fucking
Especially
weirdo.
Ruby.
I don't give a fuck.
Bang Bus. Ruby and Ava and Bang Bus, I would believe it. Hey, chat.
Yeah,
if you
Bang
guys want to
Bros.
meme anything, hey, totally send me a legit image of Ruby and Ava in a Bang Bus thing. Yeah. We could post that around as if it's like real.
Backroom couch captain.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Bump
No, and then you want to
you
start
name
talking
it.
about you like this, dude? What's up with you?
There's King.
Uh-oh.
There's King right there.
I hear audio.
The second time seeing King TL on a panel.
Okay, we're somewhere.
On the same place.
Yes,
That was
okay.
fun. That was fun.
Hey King, so what is going on? Did you smoke meth with Jeremy?
Gosh, I love the classic cutout there. I'd only heard
Is that
smoke
true?
something.
Bro,
I definitely
hold on.
smoked cigarettes in the vehicle. I smoked and drank with.
That's what we did.
That's what we did.
Okay,
He admitted it.
No. Back it up. But he said we smoke and we drink, smoke cigarettes. I think. Hold on. Just I want to make sure I heard it right.
But I made it out. You said you guys smoked cigarettes. That's all that you did. So you
Get
were
out
not
of town. This is what
peer pressure.
Wow.
But cutting in and
we're
out, man.
South Dakota. So go ahead. No, I don't know what this son. He's a weirdo. There's this weird energy. I'm
It's
assuming
good to
everybody
see them
knows that.
eyes from Ava once again.
So he's straight up.
You like those eyes,
he's
huh?
just making this up.
Yeah, the junky
I don't
eyes.
know what's wrong with the guy.
What I call it.
What type of man talks about this type of shit to people? Period. Right? And isn't that a weird?
It's weird. If he's making it up, then
very
he's extremely like mentally.
So Jeremy
ill
and King Tail was
to a new
arguing on
level.
that stream.
Yeah, they're arguing. They're getting into it. You know, there's a division with the e-boys, which I saw coming. It was going to happen.
I thought they were getting along. Like, what happened?
Well, you think they would, but Jeremy likes to talk bad about the other boys. So, and then, you know, that's a problem.
Like Jeremy is the normal one. He don't attack unless if somebody attacks him first. But
Well,
King,
hold on.
you already know. King attacks first. You already know.
Well, hold on.
Huh?
Hold on that note there. No. I'll tell you why. Jeremy might come off as normal, but Jeremy's kind of thin-skinned. If you make fun of him, he perceives it as an attack, even though we're like busting his balls. We're in that night we're busting his balls over the the step-by-step guide for Dalmatian dog to get laid by Ruby. Yeah, like Jeremy was coming in as if like he was really bothered by that, and after that he started calling him like King TL rat, a bunch of other people rats, and it's like, man, we're just making fun of what he said because it was
we all were
funny.
bothered by that.
Yeah, and like he would say it's a bit, but yet he'd be offended that, or at least act offended that we didn't get his bit, and it's like, the bit was stupid from the beginning, because. I mean, I've already explained this. I don't need to explain it again.
Just too bad for him.
Like that no wonder why Crack was posting red.
Yeah.
And like I said, Jeremy doesn't attack when someone attacks first. Just like you said, like he sees that insult as an attack. So what does Jeremy do? Attack back.
Yeah.
That's one thing I know about him.
Let me do Ethan. I can get Ethan.
But go ahead. This is great. This is a great. Whatever you did here, you went to your OG. Because like I always try to remind you of, I know that you want to be that Inside Edition reporter. This is one hell of a deep dive.
Hold on, wait. Let me play this, and I'm gonna plug my cable in.
Just a minute ago, you're all about building foundations and snorting fucking Hershey acid. Now,
Stream. Now we're back to talking shit on the main channel.
Wait, is that a handicap sign behind Ava?
Yeah, looks like it, right?
What? So is she handicapped?
Well, you know, I did. Come on, you see her eyes?
Like Ava, the handicap G. No, that ain't no sign of handicap sign. I was just kidding.
It looked like one, dude.
I was gonna call you gay for that.
It is. It does.
Get the fuck out of here and take care of your fucking echo. Jesus Christ.
It does.
Dude, dumb proper.
God damn.
Peace out. Get up here. Let's catch up.
This is the second time that King comes up, okay?
Yeah.
Is at this point. And most of it is like really, I hate that I even had to sit, no offense, but like I did not even really want to sit through this. Get back. I was just listening the meth part, or the part where you go and smoke meth, and it never happened. The most that happened when somebody in chat said, they said something about meth, and then you said
It's constantly, it's constantly getting said since this guy brought up this narrative, and this shit's been ran for a year. It's steroids, tweaking, and I don't know. I'm assuming it's just gentlemen that have issues with whatever. And I don't. That's why I've never leaned into denying it. You sound wild. Like a person just sounds like, what else am I supposed to say? So it's like, fuck it. Hey Ava. I'm cooking a pizza, but I'm gonna go ahead and get some meth right now. Like, what are you talking about?
Jeremy, I'm gonna bring you up in a second. Let me just
Yeah,
put my
bring
ear.
him up.
whoa,
Dude,
whoa,
he's
whoa,
in
whoa.
Trump.
Okay, we're gonna get both of them.
Nothing to say.
Sweet.
Here we go,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen.
So we're gonna get King and Jeremy going in at
I
it,
got
maybe.
this for him. Hey, buddy.
On the
I got that
same
for you, bud.
screen.
A whole fresh pack.
Yeah, we
unopened.
watching.
20
we
minutes.
watching y'all right now, nigga.
20 minutes, you'll have that fucking done. You fucking weirdo. You're fucking
Is he playing with his
goofball,
cigarettes,
dude. I'm
bro?
just-
This is a whole
Go ahead.
different
Tommy's
level.
gonna be a
And they're
all
Newports,
alpha.
too.
Tommy's gonna be super alpha, but I'm gonna come in with jokes, and he's gonna look like
Yo.
the bad guy. I'm Jeremy. What are you?
I want to know why the fuck they're
I'm
beefing.
working all day. I don't
And
know. You
what's
spin
the
these narratives
backstory?
because you
'Cause
need a
we all
job
confused.
player.
Well,
You are wild as hell. This is
they're
very
beefing
odd.
because
You know
Jeremy's
about it,
they're
man?
beefing because Jeremy has a problem. Jeremy's a rat and going around telling people that King TL smoked meth and stuff. Which King TL's like, no, I didn't do that. I was just smoking cigarettes, whatever. You know, the guy wants to talk all crazy and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see what happens here.
That's hard to believe. You know, King TL is. It's hard to believe King TL because the way he rolls.
Let me just plug this.
Just got that theory probably true.
Almost there, guys.
He might come
Almost
after me
there.
too for saying it.
We're almost there.
She's only a
Do not be
Okay,
surprised.
let's skip to the moment. Let's get to it.
We all know you do math, kid.
You're just getting railroaded and you're having
right.
wild. Listen to how
Here we go,
talk
here we
You
go.
heard what he
right
said?
now.
We all
the
know
game,
you
King.
do math, King.
What you think? What?
Buddy, you're just getting railroaded and you're having a tough time trying to like man up
I don't
on
give
it.
a fuck, dude. This is funny.
It's fine.
As hell.
No, it's obvious and it's a little rough. Why don't you get your little girlfriend David to come up here and actually fight his little battle that he wants to do? You
Jeremy has a
No,
girl.
I got a rosary now,
You
dude.
got
I
Jesus
found this.
for
No, he doesn't
working.
have a girl.
No, I was working yesterday, King.
His boyfriend's
I
I
found
heard
David.
the story.
Look at that. Jesus with blood on him. So that's a good sign. What do you
But
got?
that's how you guys didn't you guys walk around with that dude all mangled and bloody all over your houses and stuff? I don't know. Every church I see has them all hanging on the wall, looking all disheveled. I like my Jesus looking like a pimp, like a
Korean?
Cat Williams in Friday After Next.
I like Korean Jesus.
Yeah, the record store.
He's trying.
The record store.
He's
Thank
trying
you. I like
to
my Jesus.
reference,
like
like
it,
do a
Jesus? That's
reference
you,
to
dude.
Money Mike.
We're not
Okay
here to
then.
talk about
Okay
that.
then. Fine, dog. I don't. Hey.
From
don't feel
Friday
offended
After
about-
Next.
Why
So,
you?
are you denying that you take meth?
I don't know what you're talking about. and
What's
why
the
you're
problem
talking
here?
like
I
that.
accused him of, dude. He's done meth on stream multiple times. What are you talking about? Why is
Okay,
this
but
a
first of all,
serious
I think that
accusation?
I don't know if
cares?
he's lying about it.
My
But
problem
Jeremy,
with King is that he's a
you
fucking
100%
rat.
lied about him.
You are talking like this.
Did you watch my entire stream on stream?
No
You
one
didn't
watches
find
your
the spot?
entire
No,
stream, Jeremy.
it's later on when
You
he
hear how
cams
many
up.
words you got to say? Goofy.
It's later on
You
when
hear
he
how many
cams
words you
up.
have to say?
Hey, I'm here to fight, dude. What, you want me to
No,
shut
that's
up?
what I'm saying. If you got to talk
You're
all
going around
this,
talking
your,
about
your,
Jesus
your
pimp?
case is light, buddy. Your
Can
case
you hold
is
your
light.
camera still, King? Jesus
I'm
Christ.
fucking. You're an idiot. You're sitting. The only reason your camera's still is because you don't got no gas in that Honda, huh?
I got my fucking car on right now.
Turn it on
You
right
do
now.
that.
Let me see the gas
You
tank.
were asking King for gas money, right?
Let's see the gas right
I
now.
wasn't asking
He's
for. What are you talking about?
No, he
Asking
didn't.
for
No, he
gas
didn't. No,
money?
he did not. He did not. He did not. But
What
let
the
me check the
fuck
Asking
has
for
record.
the
gas
YouTube
money? I worked
He
all
didn't.
day.
He
He
never
paid
has.
me
He's
for
never
my
done that.
work.
I don't know.
No,
He's
his
never
boss
done that.
paid me. His boss
Yeah.
cash
Hold on,
at
hold on.
me for working hard
Now he's
after doing an all-nighter. King, why
saying
didn't you let me
like
sleep
oh
that
show
night? I
me your
told you
gas
multiple
tank.
Because they
times.
would have
Why
said
didn't
we
you go to
fucked
sleep?
each other.
What?
Yes. I saved you.
From what?
People thinking that we fucked. Anytime that anybody goes to bed with me, they
What?
assume that
I was
I've
gonna
knocked
sleep in
down.
my car, dude. I was gonna go
I'm
pass
glad
out in
I'm
my
not in
car.
America, man.
I've knocked down a chick in
I'm
the little
glad I'm
back
not
of a
in
Honda.
America.
Oh my
Holy
god,
You were a little
King.
small little guy. It's okay. Keep going.
Now, King
I
said
know.
that you were feeling him up, Jeremy. Is that true? That you were feeling him up?
Oh, I
It's on
felt him up
camera.
all right.
You were
Goddamn
Yeah.
right I
feeling his
did.
back in his arms and stuff?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, dude. I gave him a nice back
What?
massage. It was
No.
very
No.
romantic.
No.
Yeah. There was a lot of low key, kind of homoerotic stuff going on there.
I did he freak off?
But
Oh,
but I
no.
joked about that because they're just guys. All right, whatever. Okay, I don't think they're actually.
Now, yeah. Guess what? That joke becomes to a reality, fam.
Well-
now it becomes reality.
Yeah, I mean they're just messing around. I mean they're both straight. I mean it's just anyway.
But
But like
Very
a
romantic.
a grown man letting a random man touching him like that, I don't know about that. Then fine words.
Mm.
You did
I mean,
this
it's
move all
okay,
the time.
but that depends if they don't overdo it.
Oh,
you
come
know?
on. I was gentle, King. I was
Yeah.
gentle.
So if Jeremy was touching you like that, trying to give you a back massage, you'd be like,
Yo, what the fuck? Like, what's going on?
you would kick his
That's how
ass.
it'll be.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
kick his
just
ass. I'll
saying.
just press him.
I'm not-
Depends
I
if
don't
they don't
gotta lie.
overdo it.
I know.
Like
me neither.
overdo it.
Seeming
You know,
pretty
like
wild, ain't it?
rubbing
It was a
your
magical time.
Pretty weird.
private
You showed me
areas
a very
and this and
magical-
that.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what I'm
Well, if they get into the inner thigh, then it's like it's time for him to.
They're finding words.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now
It's
it's
a
the
time,
magical
King.
time. You just sounded like you were afraid. Go ahead, Ava. I love Ava's
Yeah, Ava,
presentation.
take control. What do you got? You're the one putting on this
Guys,
whole bullshit thing.
essentially, I want this addressed. You are saying that King on this stream went and smoked meth is what you
Yeah,
kept
that's
saying.
crazy.
He's done that on multiple. Yeah, he does. He does. He does. Yeah.
Hold on. Now, tell us where.
I'm not surprised.
Otherwise, your word means nothing.
I know Ava would
And-
abuse her power.
At 1
I gotta
minute and
tell you where.
53
You had
seconds.
all day to find out where. You were supposed to be watching the stream.
I
to
didn't
find
see
the
it
timestamp.
anywhere.
I gotta do your job.
watched the entire thing. There was no part where he says, "I'm gonna go and
It's
take
towards
it
the
to
end when they're cammed up and he steps aside saying he's gonna go hit some meth.
Yeah.
And this
Towards
isn't
the
a thing, dude. He's done this
When it's
multiple
just
times
them
on
alone?
camera. He's done this
Is
on
it just
stream
them
multiple
alone?
times. That's not what the thing
We
is.
Oh, so
were
now
alone.
you're trying to add a little part where you can slime out of it because now you're saying, oh, he's done it multiple times on different streams. is
Yeah,
what
I'm just saying
no.
that's not the
maybe I'm mixing it up.
accusation here.
Okay,
The thing is, you
I'll
called
say
me
it
a
like
rat,
this.
Ava.
No, well, you do. You blatantly do look and sound like
It
a
sounds
goofy
like you're the one
talker.
that ratted him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds
You
like
talk
you're
a
the
lot.
one that brought
No, you
it up.
talk a lot.
You've been talking about it the
I
past
talk
few
a lot.
days.
King
Mhm.
Teal, you're saying you don't talk a lot?
Yeah, but I don't do that.
The difference, Jeremy, is you're talking about your friend. He's supposed to be your homie behind his back about all that stuff. And it sounds like you're making something up. Because the rumor I guess, reputation, if you will, is that King TL may or may not, partake in methamphetamines. I don't know. I don't really care. So you're using that. You're using that against him, man.
It's theirs. I don't do that.
I
don't
hope
talk
King
like you
TL,
do.
get
Yeah,
the
'cause I'm a
help that he
white boy, you're a
needs.
black
It's
guy.
not like I'm
That's
against him
great.
or saying this like to take him down. It's just like he just need to like check himself before it's too late. Yeah, how old is King? Like 37?
No, I think King is a little bit older than that. I'm not sure, but he has a job. He works. He does construction stuff. I mean, he definitely makes money. I mean, he definitely throws money around. I think he's
He's entertaining. Don't get it twisted.
Way
It's just
different.
like in his style.
Yeah.
You know, he
know
gotta
exactly
help
what I'm
himself
talking
before
about.
it's
It's
too late.
fine.
It's all good, man.
I've never
It's all
talked like-
good.
No,
Come on,
it's all
Ava,
good.
press him harder. Press
Yeah.
him harder.
Hey, man, you call me a weirdo dweeb?
You,
Shit, of course
you
I'm
brought my
coming back at
daughter
you
up
with
like
some
a
shit.
goofy motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
bud.
I don't care,
Ava,
dude.
press
We're
him
at war.
harder.
Ava said we're at war, dude. This is
Ava,
war.
now
Someone
she's
said,
the priestess
"Stop
of war.
looking at
That's what it
TikTok, you
seems
little
No,
like.
she's
freak."
just
Ava,
Did you see it, Dead Man?
See what?
Someone posted, "Stop lurking at D-Dog, you little freak." I don't know if that chat reference to Jeremy or King.
I'm not sure. But Ava framed this as if Jeremy and King TL were going to go at it here. And she needs to press him harder about the whole meth thing.
just another dumb bitch.
Hey, what
So
can
she's
you
trying to
expect?
side with you.
Like according to Grace, Ava's not good at streaming. According to Grace and Lalo, Ava's not good at streaming. But at least she's trying, though. I will give her that. At least she's trying.
Two
Not at all.
drinkers
You're
against
mad
an
that you
alcoholic.
got caught lying? Are you mad that you got caught lying right now?
I didn't get caught lying.
Is that okay? Where is it? Where is it?
You're supposed to find it. I did not rewatch.
It's towards the end. I think I did. I think I said.
All right, well then I'll find it. What does
So
chat
you
say?
Yeah, at the end.
Why does chat care about that, dude? The real content.
Jeremy keeps cutting King off, and King was about to say something that could have been helpful. Ava needs to check Jeremy or just mute him.
Pay attention to that part because there's got to be a reason why that happens. Why always keeps cutting them off when they have nothing else to say. They probably know a lot. They know something that we don't. Because remember, you never know what goes on behind the scenes.
Right.
You never know.
Content here is me and King calling each other fucking rats.
This is so
I'm
weird.
never gonna say that.
You called me a rat already, King. Give me a
No,
break.
I'm
When I
just
did my
imply
chat
it.
rats, I did a chat rat stream, and you got
Yeah, I didn't.
defensive.
And one, I never even thought of that for me too. What the way you can spin little narratives is so funny.
Welcome to
It
war,
is.
bitch.
Whoa, okay, now you're getting weird. But
They're not
just
really
watch.
warring.
You're unsettling. You're an unsettling individual.
Shout out to
Napstar,
What it
man.
takes to
But like
be
not in a
out
good
here.
way. And not in a good way.
What do you mean in a good way, dude? This is war.
Said not in a good way.
I
Yeah,
know.
not in a good
I'm
way.
saying, what do
It's
you
just
mean?
not-
The only thing that was smoked that night was King TL's dick by Jeremy. How about that?
Hey,
Loose
bum.
lips? You're saying that
No.
Tommy doesn't have
But
loose lips?
the way, listen, uh-oh.
Dalmatian dog?
Of course. Yes, of course.
Hi.
Let's see what happens, man. Ava might bring him to the panel. But like I said, the way King TL talks,
What does that even
do not
mean?
expect for some
yeah,
dead
what you
shit
bring
come out
up
of
is
his
all
mouth.
right.
You won't be surprised.
What?
I
You see,
don't
now
know.
we're talking about
Do you know
the
what loose
bro.
lips means? You know what loose lips sink ships? Have you heard that before?
Jeremy, it's a joke.
Okay, yeah.
Oh
You
my
don't get. You say
God!
something
Delete
stupid
that.
and then you say a
Delete
joke.
that message.
Stupid
See how
joke.
masculine Ava is, right?
Funny joke, Ava.
Exactly.
Oh, you
Hold on,
literally
pause.
have loose
Press
lips?
pause.
Okay.
You see how masculine Ava sounds, right? The way she talks, the way she moves. Yeah, that's why they're scared to flirt with her. That's why they rather flirt with Ruby, because she's the easy target. You know, the weakest link of the e-girls. That's what it comes down to.
I mean, I could see
And hey,
Ruby being, I guess, easier than Ava. Yeah, I could see that.
exactly. If I was American and I know a woman named Ava, and I would be scared too.
Okay.
If I was American.
Okay.
Like full American.
All right.
I would be
I'll
scared
play
too.
the rest of this.
Yeah.
It's like the other day when
Yeah,
I told
definitely.
King I'm going to grab a shower. He's like, how do you physically grab
Dinner
a shower? Dude, that
Geneva
doesn't
have
make
been
sense.
muted.
How do you
Thank you,
grab a
mods.
shower? That's
We'll get
impossible.
Thank you, mods.
How does somebody
Thank you,
grab a
mods.
shower? That's impossible. King, did you really say that?
Why are
Or
you
was it a
slurring?
joke? Was it a
Why are you
joke?
slurring?
Oh, now you're going to say I'm drinking?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not drinking, dude. I'm sober.
I just said, why are
Where
you
are you?
slurring?
I'm not slurring
Are you just in blackness?
because I'm outside.
Blackness.
Why are you
Whoa.
outside?
Because I'm in my car. I smoked a
Whoa.
cigar.
This
I'm
woman just
celebrating
come
a-
back and she already
I
started
think
by saying
Ava
blackness.
was I guess you revealed a little bit much there, right? Revealed that she likes watching what, like black and white porn there.
I do
I
too.
was just on, no.
It don't matter.
Okay,
White,
so
black,
I was
mixed.
just on Grace's panel.
You know,
for
I
a
watch
bit.
them all.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna go hang
People
out
are
with Courtney.
What a name drop.
No, I'm gonna go hang out with Courtney while she's doing her East Coast bullshit. I'm gonna go hang out with Courtney. I got
love
her
how
number
you're
from
like
Grace.
so
Grace gave me
nonchalant
Courtney's
after
number.
saying to everybody that this guy's smoking meth on your stream.
He was. He has. Everybody knows.
Another big thing here is like Jeremy's like deflecting by changing the topic, and whenever Ava tries to bring it back to "but we caught you lying, Jeremy," he's like, I don't know, it's somewhere in that stream. You're supposed to do that. You're the host. You know, you're supposed to know where it's at. You know, it's like clearly you lied, and you know it.
Does meth. No one cares.
All right,
Dude, he's a
definitely.
hardworking blue collar guy. Nobody gives a fuck.
You're okay. Why did he just leave?
Yeah, good to see you, King.
He'll be back.
Sorry, it wasn't more combative.
That was
Ava
weird.
really doesn't know what she's doing. Ava's a fucking
No,
weirdo.
that was really weird
You
because
see, Jeremy
I
knows
feel
what the
like
fuck
both
is
of you
going
guys are lying.
Hmm.
I feel like both of you are lying. I feel like there's something weird. There's something deeper going on.
Oh, you think there's a bit? You think it was all
What
a
happened
bit?
to Ava's car? Yeah, she's saying that one of them is lying, but what happened to Ava's car? She's
Oh.
saying that it was robbed, but she's not mad about it.
Oh,
Because when a person gets their car robbed, they show emotion.
the car
They
came.
do.
I think she found the car, right? The car. It was a Kia, and some kids
Great.
stole it. Apparently, you can use like a US. It's a USB. You can use one of them to like hijack the car very easily. Anyway,
Yeah. Does she have a GPS tracker? You know, a magnet.
she already got the car back
GPS?
and all that. Yeah. So, but the reason why she didn't sound angry about it, Probably because she's used to it, because she lives in a crime-ridden city. You know. Also, could be that she's like a bleeding heart liberal that like makes excuses for like why people do stuff.
Yeah. My theory is she has connections. Yeah, she has connections. Since we're talking about that she's living in a dangerous neighborhood, she probably has connections, and then she tell them, help me find a car or else X, Y, and Z, you know, probably will give them some happy time or time of day, and then they probably find it and give it to her. So
interesting.
I want to know who that person is. Yeah.
All right.
Because you know, man does anything as favors for women.
For sure.
Y'all should keep that in mind.
Well, maybe
Yeah, if I see
something
like,
deeper
hold
going
on,
on.
if Ava, listen, if Ava asks me for a favor, if I was over there, yeah, and I get something back, you already know what time it is. You already know what time it is.
Yeah. All right.
Either Ruby, yeah, name them. Like it don't matter. Either one of these e-girls. Grace, I don't know. You already know how I feel about that bitch.
Yeah.
You already know how I feel about that.
We do.
How many people you got watching? How many people you got watching you?
64.
Not bad.
And I haven't streamed in months, Jeremy.
Exactly. You're welcome for the content. Can I get a thank you?
Well, you provide the content for sure, but I don't think that your purpose.
That's what he was looking for, but he didn't get that on Grace. No. Ava the G already had those numbers the whole night, Jeremy. It had nothing to do with you. It had nothing to do with you. It had to do with the fact that she hadn't been streaming in like for a while now, and she comes back, and yeah, people are like, "Oh yeah, okay, we want to tune in there. We want to see what's going on there." He's looking for this to get his ego, I guess, massaged a little bit there, because he didn't have a good time on the Grace stream.
Doing it, you know.
I'm not purposely.
It just happened.
The content.
It's just you.
I'm unintentionally.
What do you want?
What's up?
Game of the Dawn.
Hey.
Jeremy.
So I want to see that part where King says he was doing the math.
Yeah, that's why I could not
I
find
want to see
anywhere.
it too.
Oh, by the way,
Jeremy,
Yes.
you're the one.
Yes.
You want to hear something crazy?
What's crazy, Hurricane?
That I tried to watch this movie called VHS, right?
Okay.
VHS 85.
Yeah.
And they said that I can't watch it on the TV, like because of loading issues. But they said that I could watch it on the phone. So I can't watch it on the TV, but I could watch it on the phone. Like, do you know where to find that movie, like a movie website, so I could watch it? VHS 85.
I don't know. You're looking for a website where you can watch the movie on your TV or on the phone? Okay.
Yeah, on the TV, because I'd rather watch it on a TV screen. Because you ever seen the movies on VHS? All the sequels.
I think I watched one of them. I think I did.
Yeah, part one was good. The other. I did not know that they came up with the other sequels, like the one from 2022, which I watched already. The one that I didn't watch is 85, which from 2023.
Yeah, this
and
was
from last year.
This was a random thing here. I'm not exactly sure of where you could find that.
Oh,
But,
I thought because like y'all probably know like how to watch like movies on a website. I tried Podlucker, but Podlucker sucks now.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't play the movies. Nope.
All right. So anyway, I want to hear what Gamer of the Damned is trying to do here. They're trying to press Jeremy on the meth thing.
One that's alleging it.
So, I don't care enough to go find the bit for your content. You're the one providing the content. You're the one making it into a big deal.
It's about the fact that you just lied constantly.
So what? Even if I did lie, who cares? I'm gonna go hang out with Courtney.
Okay.
That's the new content.
He's lying about that too. He's not. Jeremy's just trying to make himself sound important. He's not hanging out with Courtney at all.
I got Courtney's number from Grace. Grace actually gave me Courtney's number.
I'm gonna be pissed off if that's true.
You're really gonna do
No, he's
that?
not. That's not happening. That's not happening.
You think that Courtney is
Hard to
wanting
find
to
this
hang out with
Dude,
you?
Courtney loves me. I get along great with Courtney.
He's never
When
met
have you
Courtney.
interacted?
Oh, look.
He's never
Look,
met
You're
her.
not familiar
King
with the
saying
lore?
that I love him
God
so
dang.
much. Look.
Yeah, dude,
King
Courtney and I
saying,
got along very well.
King saying I love him so much.
King, why'd you just dip out? Okay.
Say it, Jeremy. You had an opportunity to say it right there because he's doing meth. You could have. Come on, Jeremy. You're the comedian.
King, why'd you just dip out? Okay,
I guess that's a win for me,
I
right?
did.
Loading. Come on, he's supposed to be the funny man, right? A funny thing would be to say because he's doing meth. If he's just joking around, right?
I mean, I wouldn't find that funny because people do math for a reason to forget.
But like it's like, is it a bit? Are you joking around? Are you busting balls? Are you being serious? What is going? Is it just a lie? Is it all of it? I heard this guy's supposed to be a comedian. Does he have like his stand-up material that we could take a look? Oh, that might be painful. Jeremy's stand-up.
Jeremy can be funny sometimes.
Yeah,
the way he goes after Dalmatian, yeah, hilarious.
Well,
that's the best thing out of Jeremy. Him cooking Dalmatian.
Yeah, Jeremy and Dalmatian, they work well together.
And
they have a really good chemistry there.
Yeah, Jeremy triggering Dalmatian, of course. That Dalmatian can't handle it. That's why he always keeps putting him in the back.
Hey, ECP, how's it going, man?
Did take a picture of that chat that you did say in this chat, King, before you deleted it.
Yeah. King, that's a win for me,
It
obviously.
says,
Anyways,
I do genuinely
King, I love
want
you,
to
man.
get
I hope
high
we're
as
cool.
fuck and get weird with her, but I will be a gentleman with Ruby. Yeah, I photographed
Oh
that.
yeah, so while King's hanging out with Ruby, I'm gonna go hang out with Courtney. Grace wants me to be a part of her RV trip, which we all know that's just fucking stupid.
King's
right?
back,
What
all right.
Grace is trying to do is fucking ridiculous. So
Jeremy,
I'm gonna go hang
why
out.
I fucking go into the back and chill is because I work full time, bud. Okay.
Who cares, dude?
And to
Everybody
listen
works.
to you is just
Saying you work, it doesn't mean that it doesn't.
No, it's just no, literally, but literally, I'm like I do shit.
Literally, yeah.
It's
You work,
listening to
we
you
get it.
and do this like fake shit. It's like how long
Hey,
am I
Planet
supposed to
Wings,
like
how's it
sit and
going,
pretend
man?
and like be cool
You
with
don't
it?
have to pretend anything, dude. Get it off your chest. What do you want to say?
What do you
Get
mean?
it out. What are you
Go ahead,
pretending?
Ava, just run your show.
Come on, she put up some clickbait title. We gotta deliver, King. Come at me.
But resuming
There's
clickbait?
nothing to come at. Buddy. I don't
I don't
talk
know
like
why you're
you.
not
talk.
more upset, King.
What do you? I guess you don't know what upset looks like.
I guess maybe it's
Because he doesn't
manifesting
care.
in a different way.
It's
Maybe
not
we should play
serious.
the clip of Ruby and D-Dot kissing. That'll bring something out of him.
No, like, what is this weird?
Ain't nobody want to see that.
Thing?
Of what?
No.
What am I
See
avoiding?
King's reaction
I'm
to
literally
Ruby
just
and
got off
D-Dot.
work and showered, and we're talking. I came up
You
immediately.
didn't see King react to the. Oh, come on, Ava. Where have you been? Don't act like you haven't been paying attention.
It's not even. See what I'm saying, buddy? You got an
Of course
issue
you've
with
been
me
paying
that
attention.
you would like. Have,
All right. The other thing is here, this whole like smoking meth thing.
Yeah.
It could just be like, not to use. It could just be a lot of BS, a bit, if you will. If you want to say they're
Yeah, they should
calculated.
they should just build.
Go ahead.
Wait, what do you say?
Well, I was saying maybe just a bit, just to get Ava to like, I don't know, bite into it and see what happens, and then she gets this where it's nothing. It's just a dud. That's all it is.
Yeah.
There's nothing here.
Yeah. They should just spill the beans already. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Speakeasy. If you don't know who he is, he has a jerk-off video leaked out, and the person that he sent the jerk-off video to is taking so long to drop the evidence of it. That's what that reminds me of.
Yeah. Yeah, and the reason why it's taking so long is because they don't really have it. That's what
I guess so.
anyway.
That's what it comes down to. Like, just admit it. Like, they're just saying that for views, for attention.
Right.
Like, people always do things for attention nowadays.
For sure.
You got to be careful. You got to be careful the words that comes out of. I mean, got to be careful of the messages that comes out from the messenger.
have a
Definitely.
tough time. I don't know
Plate
what
of
it
Wings,
is. And it's
absolutely,
odd because,
dude.
like you said,
Stinky
when you
Brew does a
left, you had
great
no issues.
impersonation.
There was never nothing. And then you hold on to something weird.
He does.
And then come up with some
Well, I
new
didn't have an
shit.
issue with the way that you approach David Walsh. I mean, you're gonna
He's a
go
bitch.
attack. Well, he's
'Cause
somebody
he's a
that I'm friends
pussy.
with and I collaborated
Yeah,
with.
but hey.
Who's David
It was
Walsh?
weird for you to attack him
watch
after I
the
collaborated.
David
I
Walsh
didn't
is Jeremy's
attack him,
boyfriend.
dork. I
You
fucking
kinda
treated.
did. You kind
No,
of
wait.
did.
Okay.
Is
That's,
he
you
is
guys
he
are
a Grace
soft as-
chatter too?
You're
Grace on phone with John right now. All right, let's see. Let's check that out.
Wait, Grace live right now?
Yeah, she's live right now. Yeah.
Holy shit! So
But John,
three people are live right now.
Whoa, her. Oh, let me back up, Hurricane. Let me get. She's on the phone with John right now. All right.
Yeah,
That says
I got some homies. I got some homies that are live too. If you haven't noticed, like everybody is live right now, which is great. But thank God I'm here.
for the $2
on
Jame on
Deadman,
Montero. We
Yeah.
need
where
a
y'all
Ben
can see
retell
Hurricane Power.
the museum with the dinosaur in front of it.
I don't remember.
You don't remember?
You made my childhood a fucking blur, but you took my sister.
No, but I'm not, that's to Dad. You can say that to Dad sometime. I'm talking about me. Do you remember
I'm
going?
saying you made my childhood a blur. That's all. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember. It's a funny joke. It's clever.
Right.
It's relating to my bars. Like, come on.
No, I hear you. Yeah, no.
Bars?
I'm just wondering
Am I
if
not
What
funny
the-
enough for your
no, it's very
70 viewer stream?
it's very funny. 70 viewers. I have 85 on YouTube and like 120 on Kick.
John Thorpe's a pussy too. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have to let that out.
You should do a YouTube channel where the whole point of it is that you're separating from your abusive father. That would get a lot of clicks.
That's kind of what I'm doing, low key.
Yeah, but like,
I mean, I'm not saying he's abusive,
like you gotta
but
be more like a.
But you're not really separating. I mean, you're going back.
You, you fucking pig. You ruined my life for so many years, and now it's my turn to take my life in my own hands. Yeah.
Sell it more.
Get a lot of views. I would sell more. Yeah, it's like I'm leaving my dad, but we're still friends, and I'm not really.
I can't watch Grace, bro. Like I said, when I watch,
Yeah, I guess I thought honesty was the best policy.
You need more honesty.
I'm just
Is
listen.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
With yourself and stream. What do you want?
I want to get a little bit of space and have some fun and, take a break from the intensity.
Do you think you could do that most of the time if you're not around your father?
I think things got a little dysfunctional with Dad, and that's why he kicked me out today, which
Since when?
He didn't kick her out.
for the past 7 years.
That's good. That's
On
at
and
least
off.
that's a good admission. Yeah. Well, it's always been on in my opinion, but yeah. I don't know. I would just say if you look at what's going I'm not trying to be an asshole, but if you compare and contrast what's going on over here compared to what's going on at 420 I'm not gonna dox at the other apartment. I don't know. Right now, what do you think's going on there? There's a lot of lotion and lingerie streams and maybe some other stuff. I don't know. I think there's some maybe acrobatics going on. I don't know. Some freaky stuff's going on over there. Can we be honest here?
I actually can tell you exactly what's going on.
He's sleeping.
My dad's watching the stream
Oh,
in bed. It's not really that crazy.
what is he?
With his hand on his dick.
And well, whatever.
These is dirty socks.
We would never do that over here at the. We never watch your streams.
Really?
Never.
Mom doesn't watch my stream?
Wow, man. Not even me. Earlier today, that was on somebody else.
Well, then why did Maggie and
I didn't
Joey?
make the song.
Ben is alone.
Maggie and Joey tell me that Mom watches my streams at night.
Oh, you caught us.
Do you guys snuggle watching?
Yelled out dice.
That's it's not. It doesn't make any sense for you to make those kind of jokes about me and Mom because we've never proved to anybody that anything even close to in that realm would ever happen or even be a possibility. So
John, it's just a joke. Relax.
No. But it is gross.
Both of them are
Okay,
trapped in
all
the
right.
shit.
Yes, it's fine.
It's fine, but it's gross. That's all I'm saying. Maybe you could say "Are you plotting against us while watching them?" instead of "Are you?"
And filthy.
Well, you're obviously plotting. No, and John, I'm just kidding. I'm relaxed. I'm literally.
And this call is actually helping Grace kind of, I guess, sell that she's leaving her dad, but she's not leaving her dad. We both
Of course
know that's
not.
a lie.
And like I
Yeah.
Yeah, and like I said, John's a pussy too. Like it's been like a while since Ben, Grace, and Courtney and John separated, and John still sound the same. I thought like he's supposed to like be the man, right? Since he's the male of the kids of Courtney and Ben, like he still sound the same. Like this guy that saying that, oh, I don't really care about Hurricane Power. Yeah, I get it, but the way he's still with the same old I can't take him seriously. I'm sorry. Especially the way he let Ben like picked on him when he was injured. Yeah. Like I can't take him serious, dead man. I'm sorry. I can't take him serious.
I hear that.
I can't.
Literally just kidding.
I can't. I don't know why people do, but me personally, nah.
So are
Nah.
you I mean,
Yeah.
I remember like I think the last time we like had a conversation over text, you were like, "Oh, you got to go get away from Ben. You got to get away from Ben." Are you happy? Are you RD? I don't know if you remember that chat or RD.
We're not
but he
buying
came
it,
on and
Grace.
was like, oh,
We're not buying it.
Well, he was like,
Not even
oh,
her chat's buying it.
You're not really leaving. It's
Exactly.
not good enough.
Her Discord definitely isn't buying
I
it.
completely agree with Mr. RD.
We're not fools.
Well, I'm
That's
glad.
what
I'm glad
Grace
you're
don't
talking to me,
understand.
anyways.
As Matt said,
I'm glad you're talking
she
to
don't
me
know about
anyways.
man's male nature. We're not
I
fools.
just really wish you would take advice from people, but it's up to you. I'm still okay to talk with you.
Well, isn't this kind of taking your advice in a way?
Well,
By fake leaving your dad.
it's not like I believe I didn't even see when RD came on the stream, but
Mhm.
I would say it's similar to what always happens, which is that you leave for a
Mhm.
little while
Mhm.
and you maybe have some fun, and then inevitably, it's true. You will go back to the same old, and then everything will reset, and you'll be there for another year, and then maybe you'll be able to break out and go hang out with quote unquote friends who always seem to, backstab you or whatever, which
Already
just
backstabbed
proves
them.
the point that the rest of the world is evil, even though the people you're hanging out with are the lowest tier of humanity. That's all I'm saying. Like Ruby, like I can admit she's funny, but she's not like necessarily a great person.
No.
Yeah, I know
Of course
that.
not. And neither
I'm just
do
saying,
him.
Like,
Yeah,
I think you
neither
get a
do
lot
them.
of because you don't hang out with people that much, you get a lot of your opinions about society. And I'm not saying society is full with nice people by any means, but like you got to find better people. I don't know if you.
Nobody's
have
not
friends
nice.
outside of just streaming too, but I don't know if that's what you want.
I like how
If they
Ruby
claim that-
I like how Ruby caught
Huh?
strays on this one.
What do you mean? What did Ruby said something?
No. But I like how John dissed Ruby. He brought up Ruby. It's funny.
Yeah, but since he's saying I'm not saying like nice people and society. Nobody's not nice. Anybody that claim that they're nice, they're capping. They're trying to get praise.
Right.
There's no niceness in this world. Like nobody's not perfect. Like I don't know when people are gonna realize that, but they will learn. They will learn.
I just think you're kind of isolating yourself in a different way. Isolating yourself with Ben in a different way because you're like the, operative working in there for Ben, kind of. Not like for him, but like you're working with him, you know what I mean? And you're going to, at the end of the day, have a stronger alliance with Ben because he's going to be the guy who takes you away from those bad people and gives you like quote unquote comfort, which actually is just like terrorism every day. It's quite similar to what's going on in the Middle East right now.
The Middle East. What? How?
Just kidding.
Oh. Okay, chat says, let's see. Does he have a new song for us? Well, we played his new song earlier. I would have thought I thought you kind of liked Ruby because she like hates dad, but I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, but like I don't like not like her necessarily. I think she's just a lol cow, like a lot of the people you hang out with are. And that just
Nigga, you all are lol cows. All of you are lol cows.
And my biggest
All
gripe
of them.
with her is that she had a lot of
Not just one, all.
like she had a big chance at a certain point with you to help you get away.
But he called it out. But John's not really involved anymore. He makes music every now and then. His music's like whatever.
Yeah, he should work on his personality first, and then his music. Oh my! If y'all thought Big Patient's music is bad, like I'm not saying this to attack him. I'm just criticizing like him and Patience. Like if they want to be like good musicians, like have a better beat and no auto tune. Just
Oh,
sing like
yeah.
whatever like is on your mind.
That auto-tune,
No auto tune.
that auto-tune bullshit, man. I hate that shit.
Exactly. Like mumble rap is dying, and they're still keeping a mumble rap like legacy like alive. Like, come on, bro. Like it's time to change it up. We're tired of the mumble
I
rap.
don't think John is going to be keeping the legacy alive. All right.
And she kind of like,
Yeah.
after everything blew up and you were with Ben again, she started to like, she just took things you were saying personally, and she was getting really like aggressive against you and not them. And that's my biggest problem with people in your spheres, is that they don't really understand what's actually going on.
Yeah, this. I just honestly, I would have thought that you would have kind of related in a way, because like she said that.
No, because she's the stupid version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and it's like the thing with like, if we're on like the same, like if two people have a similar opinion on something, but one makes really stupid choices in their, like, let's just say this, like, Protestants going to people's doors and like knocking on their doors and like being like, hey, do you want to, come to church this weekend? Or
It's
like,
a Mormon thing.
Always virtue signaling about them being like really religious. I think that's a worse way to, because it's a stupid way to promote your religion. I think that's a worse way than to just like show people that you're happier because of your religion. You know what I mean? And what like I'm
selling it really hard. I
Yeah,
get that.
selling it really stupidly versus selling it in like a calm, collected way, And I think it kind of hurts the cause to support it in a dumb way,
But I mean, I just felt like she had I just felt like she had a very similar take to just like generally.
I mean,
like I guess you and Mom.
H00D tax.
All right, thank you. Hood tax, yeah.
Who's
we got
that?
the hood tax there. That's from Play to Wings there. Cool. Thank you, Play to Wings.
Yeah,
Play
shout out
Wings,
to that person.
Oh, what do you think of Grace's new style here?
But it's Grace, but like you can't lie. Like I was
He
gonna
probably
drop
disgusted
this
too.
bar in the
Is
song,
that
but,
he or she?
The general public
Disgusted of that look.
Play to
I know
Wings
that's why
is a guy.
I'm surprised that you
He's
don't.
mystery man.
Like I would say like. If you
Oh
put
wait,
this
that's Mystery Man?
Yeah, that's Mystery Man.
I thought Mystery Man was something crooking something that he been here the last stream.
Yeah, the sunken goldfish or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That person.
She was and to answer Jennifer H. She was kicked out. The story is she's kicked out of the house, of the Rhode Island house, by Ben, but that's not true. Like, we know that's not true. Come on now.
Don't fall for it, Mystery Man. Do not fall for it. Do not fall. I listen, I was the first one that called it out. Before y'all like talk about, I was the first one that called it out. Nope.
I think you were
not falling for it.
You were like, nope, not gonna fall for it. Nope. Yeah.
Anytime I see notifications from Joe Shabatoni, and I'm like, yep, not buying it. Nope. Nope. Exactly. Because it happened before. So what makes you think that we're gonna fall for it again?
Oh, it's just clickbait. That's all it is.
Even if let's say like Ben like tries to kill Grace or something, I'm still not falling for it because I know that Ben is not that stupid.
Yeah, and that would be a bit too. Oh, you know what? They missed the perfect opportunity for Halloween. But maybe that'd be too on the nose. They should totally do for clickbait, my dad is gonna murder me. Or something like that.
Or
I could see him do it.
Or The Purge. Like you ever seen the second one, Purge Anarchy? The person got stuck, right? Got stuck and got pulled out, and then like there was people like running, get ready to purge, but the guy got like pulled out of there. Like I thought like I get what you're saying, like imagine if that happens.
Yeah.
Like Grace get locked up for people to purge.
Yeah, I can see that.
Popular.
Jeremy
really
King.
popular,
Yeah.
I think I would be.
They were definitely dressed up as
Most
clowns
people would
to
agree
join that party.
Me and my mom did the right thing getting out of that situation, and that we are on the correct side of this. 98%, and the other 2% are stupid.
I know you like. That's why I'm surprised that you don't like Ruby, because Ruby says the exact same thing. Like 98% of the chat agrees with me. I know you're not saying
Right.
chat
But
particularly.
that's what I'm saying. She does it, but she does it in a stupid way. Like
Nobody
if I
agrees
had-
with none of these bitches.
there's- like her being a lol cow almost hurts the cause because it makes the cause look stupid. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
It's like Ben Shapiro, for the conservative cause. Nobody likes him anymore.
Yeah, I get
him
that.
Being part of the conservative cause actually kind of like makes it look worse. You know what I mean?
Because he's more about Israel than he is about America. Anyway.
Exactly.
So
that's what I heard.
I obviously.
Hold on, pause.
But that's true though.
This woman, this woman Grace went from being the biggest streamer, IRL / panelist, to now political and lolcow, like lolcow streamer. Like, how can Grace fell off this hard? How?
That is a good story, and the reason why is Ben is a heavyweight, dude. He weighs a lot.
Yeah, but we already know what Ben always comes up with anytime he joins panels, like lolcows, and when it comes to politics, like it's just like over and over and over. I just wish that Grace bring back like late night panels on Thorp TV, but instead she brings it on Misunderstood's channel, which is now called the Ben and Grace Show.
Yeah.
Like she's now bringing it back when it's too late. Like,
yeah. Well,
the damage is already done.
They're trying to bring it back. They're trying to revive it. I like that play to wings. Careful, Deadman. Ruby will start calling you a Nazi. Well, Robot Glock used to donate 1488. Sometimes he does when he feels a certain way. I'm cool with that. I gotta be careful what I say there, but.
Yeah, Ruby called you a Nazi, and one of them is gonna their followers are gonna call me a coon for the Nazi.
Yeah,
that's what I think. That's what I predict. Yeah, that's my prediction, y'all. So keep that in mind, y'all. If it happens, you're welcome.
Yeah, right.
Obviously, I agree with that.
It's the
because
internet. Everyone
I think
has
she's
something to
an
say
idiot.
and get away with
But
it.
I think her takes are, extreme and ridiculous.
Well,
like
I don't think her takes are necessarily extreme. I think she's just stupid, and she says whatever idiotic thing she comes up with on the spot, and most of the times it's like half baked.
Holy
and
shit!
I think you can think about things a little bit more
because
before you say
Ruby's
them,
half-baked.
depending on the context. But
Vogue says, Vogue Intent says, can you give
He does
examples
need
of her
help.
bad takes?
I don't really care about Ruby that much, and I don't really watch many of her things. I find her honestly mostly boring. Like I don't know. Her stuff is kind of interesting. The D-Dog stuff is interesting, but I can only watch nap 10 edits. I can't watch all of I never watch her content. Like on her channel, I would never watch her content. It's just like the low.
Take it, baby.
Justice for Armani 1488.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, justice for Armani. Justice for Armani triplet.
That's right.
Yeah, y'all need to hashtag that on the chat.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, we only got 17 watching right now. It's low numbers tonight. This is pretty low for me even. But it's that kind of night. Grace is streaming. I think Ava's still streaming, and it's kind of rough. Gotta plan the nights better. Anyway.
Lowest IQ shenanigans.
Well, I get what you're saying.
On your channel, it's different because it's low IQ shenanigans mixed with
no dark juice. Armani's not a clown.
Mixed with some higher Q.
Doesn't work at a circus.
Ideas mixing around the pot, but with her, it's just
They always call Armani that. Call him a clown, simp, and all. Even in Gracie's Discord. That's what they call him, like name.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
But jokes
I told
on them.
Armani. Yeah, I told Armani the best thing that he can do is not panic, because that's what they're doing. They're trying to make him panic.
Yeah,
that's what they're trying to do. The first time I got into the Thorposphere last year, that's what they do. They're trying to have me panic, and the best thing to do is not panic.
Yeah, the worst thing you can do. I don't know about the worst thing, but just in general, like one of the worst things you can do is take anything anyone says on the internet to heart. I mean, they don't even know who you are. You know, they're just messing around. Okay.
Exactly. Never know who their true colors are when the
Right.
darkness is around.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Accumulated IQ score of any of her streams, I think, doesn't surpass 70.
Yeah, I mean the tattoos, the drugs, like obviously I've made these points.
I mean, it's
I
not even
agree.
about that. It's just she's an idiot. Like, I don't care about her as a person, like what she's done in her past. Like, I mean, she has made a fool of herself. But
Yeah, it's just I mean,
the best thing she ever did was punching Layla. That was the best. Like she like I like it was kind of stupid, but like it was also just like fire that she just like started like hitting him every like on site, just started like attacking him, and I think that's pretty base because Layla's a bitch. She's a pussy. He's a pussy. He's a bitch. Yeah.
But did you think she was right to apologize for that?
No, but for quote unquote career, yeah.
Well, I mean, you're making it sound like kind of better than it was. She hit him with a bag of gummy bears, and
No, it wasn't just that. She was at the mall. She was like clobbering him at the mall. That was pretty funny. I'm just saying, of anything.
I don't think she really even ever hit him.
Funny.
But yeah, no, it was funny.
That was the only interesting thing she did, and she was like at the house too when they were, you know, she had like a spoon or something, or he had a spoon.
Yeah, she threw a
I don't
spoon
know,
at him.
It was pretty funny. She just got, you know, she went all for it, and I respect that more than like half going for the wall count thing. You're a wall count, everybody knows.
He went back to the
Who, me?
house to confront Lalo in the bathroom.
But also, Ruby.
Oh, that's interesting because you know she says the same thing. Like you know, Ben took his daughter away from the rest of their family, and you know they had like
Everybody says that. You know, she's not high IQ for saying that. Everybody's like, she has this stuff spoon fed to her on a silver platter. I only respect the OGs, the ones who were defending me day one.
Mm-hmm. Like who?
Like RZA.
What OGs he has?
Dude, okay, he's mentioning some classic names here, like RZA. Go back. I want to.
To her on a
RZA W. Yeah, what about her?
Who were defending me day one?
No, like RZA, the drunk British guy. British?
Oh, it's a guy. I thought you were talking about one of Grace's chatters. You know, RZA W. I was like, what about her?
Well, RZA's not a chick.
Oh, well, there's a chick named RZA. You know, RISSAN W.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
like
but
like
the version you're talking about is a guy. I don't know who that guy is.
RZA's the goat.
RZA doesn't make a lot of content anymore, though. Does he do like I don't know Discord stuff?
He's still a king. I wish he was doing the same shenanigans he used to, but you know, times change, people change, things move on. Those were epic times. You know,
Can somebody send me one of his streams
about his
so I
love
can
life?
check it out?
Wait, hold on, lasagna.
What?
Send me one of RZA's streams so I could look it up.
He doesn't really stream. He more like panels up on other people's streams. When he does, he uses an avatar. It's like a Metal Gear Solid character. I've never really. I think I played one of those games.
Yeah, we all use our avatars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But
yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, he had a question for you about your love life.
Oh, I have a drinking stream with him. 2 of them. One was completely fake.
For real?
Yeah. One was completely fake. I was just drinking water the whole time. The other one was more realistic. It was vodka, but there was 2 bottles. I was fucking around. I was playing a game with that shit. Hey,
vodka is the strongest drink. Vodka is the strongest drink. Nobody can handle that shit.
What about Everclear? No, well, Everclear, that's
the only way to drink vodka is with soda, with Coca-Cola.
Oh man,
with Coke, that's the only way.
We were taking shots of it, and I will say there was another bottle on the table that was not seen until it was time, and that one had water in it. So there was going to be a round 3, but there was a fallout with some of the Chinatown guys. I was purging the past, so to speak, and I might change on that for RZA.
Yeah,
I like
somebody
doing
will
the
clip
drinking
that.
stream, and I feel like I owe it to like at least the chat to do a 100% no tomfoolery, no bullshit drinking
Fuck
stream.
tomfoolery.
Oh, I just use that as an expression. Yeah, fuck tomfoolery.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, he still exists.
Go ahead.
By the way, he still
My
exists.
love life.
Oh, that's
I don't
a
need to
shame.
continue what I was saying. I'm not giving anybody any information on me.
Suffle lasagna?
And like, why?
But shout out to Lasagna.
If you're on this stream and you're not a relative of Grace, you have none. You have less than none. You have negative love life. And
Well, I think your brother mods. I think he has a good love life. That's what I was trying to say.
what?
He said he thinks you.
I was about to say the same thing. Like what?
Vogan 10 says.
I was about to say the same thing.
Vogan 10 says, Grace, can you make an argument that your dad would make in this situation? Well, I mean, my dad would obviously say like, okay, how did you and mom get out of this situation if dad took me away from you? Like that's two different stories. If you got out of a situation,
This woman
that's
talks
different
like
than
Mickey
dad
Mouse,
taking
bro.
me away from you. Like those are two different
That's how
stories.
Mickey Mouse talks.
He took you away from us.
Are we watching Playhouse Disney or something?
We
I'm
are.
not part of the family. Like, I'm not being an
It's
asshole.
the Mickey Mouse.
Oh no, I don't feel like
We
a part
are
of it.
though over here. This is a family.
No, I don't feel like a part of the family. Trust me.
But I'm just saying that's what that means. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah. No. Believe me. I know.
It's not contradicting.
Well, saying you got
Maybe
away
you
from
could
someone.
say you don't agree with the fact that you think he took you and you willfully participated the whole way, but that's a different conversation.
No, I'm just
This
saying.
is
like,
gonna
if
get
there's four
clipped out
people
on
in a
Joe
room, you can't
Shabatoni's
say someone
channel.
took someone else away and say the two other people got out of the room. One has to be true and the other one isn't. You know what I mean? Like that's.
Wait, what? Can you say that again?
So like so it's me, you, dad, and mom. So we're like four people in a room. Dad can take me out of the room with him and like run away with me. Or you and mom could say it's toxic with me and dad and leave the situation. But you can't have both. You get what I'm saying?
Okay. So imagine this. So we're all in a room. All the family's in a room.
Yeah.
Me and mom leave the room.
Mhm.
And then you and Ben leave the room. Well, Ben sweeps you out of the room, let's just say, for romantic effect. And then all of the kids left the room going, where do I go? Go over to mom, willingly, pretty much.
Yeah,
Ben took you away from us, in a way, because you were part of the kids. You weren't a part of the parents. But it's not like really, like, I mean, it is what happened, in my opinion, but you're on a different ideological standpoint with that kind of stuff. So there's no real point arguing that he took you away, even though I think that's true, just because of the way the whole situation went about since I was a child, pretty much, the family.
Yeah, Charlie said that thing to me too. Like, hey, dad was weird with you when you were younger. I'm not sure
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. No. I didn't say that.
I'm not saying you're saying like sexually. I'm just saying like this thing about like dad took me away when I was younger.
No. I didn't say that. That was true when you were 15, but not before then.
But then why did you say since we were kids? I thought that's what you
I'm
meant.
saying since we were kids, the whole family situation was fucked up. And I'm saying since we were kids till now, the way he went about everything has crashed and burned in his face and everybody else's face, because we lose too, because now there's no money to be had by anybody because it was all squandered on nothing.
Yeah. All that money gone.
Well, I think dad's trying to send that child support in. I think he said it's about $1,000 a month.
Oh shit.
There's a lot of people, there's a lot of kids. And
She's wearing pantyhose.
Not anymore.
There's only
Since when Mickey Mouse wears pantyhose?
He doesn't care.
I thought that shit is not allowed on
Does he
Disney.
reach out to them anymore?
I don't know. I do.
Do they reach out to him?
I think Maggie texts him. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't know about that.
You know who Maggie
since
texts?
I brainwashed her.
Oh.
Since I brainwashed her.
Yeah.
No, but I just think it's interesting to be like, okay, why does nobody really want to hang out
Poor
with that?
Maggie.
And it's not
Imagine she grows up and
we're
sees
brainwashing people
her
over here.
father and sister dusting it up on the internet.
Yeah.
Imagine.
I don't really ever think about that for reasons, because it's pretty dark.
Yeah, especially what Spicoli said to her. Yeah, I mean, I can understand why he said to Maggie, but that is way different. You already know that I'm just like messing around, but Spicoli, he really meant it.
Yeah.
He really meant it and try to doubles down by change it up by saying when she turns 18. Nah, nigga, you're too late. You already said what
Too
you
late.
said.
You
Now
said it.
everybody better see you as
But
that
hey,
type of
Dalmatian Dogs is Spicoli is like the #1 chatter. Huh.
Yeah, the guy that put me in the back because I was going after Grace, but brings Spicoli up, who said that shit.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what that reminds? You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of Sarah said that she will never forgive me, right? She will never forgive me and this and that. But she have other people on the same sector that she has calling her the B word, which is something I never did to Sarah in my life when me and her were friends. I never called this woman out of her name, but she is okay with others doing it. Like, this is the world that we're living in now.
True. All right, play the rest of this.
Well, Joe came over to hang out a couple of times, but it was very awkward.
He's the youngest. Yeah, exactly. And he's the youngest kid, so it's the easiest to manipulate. Like, it's the easiest to like be like, "Hey, Joe, there's nothing wrong with this side. Hey, look, there's not like, you know, like he doesn't really want to pick a side." And at the end of the day, there's no
He smells
sides.
like vinegar.
It's like truth vs lies. That's a bar right there.
Hey, Hurricane, did you ever catch it when Joe, the youngest sibling, was hanging out with them?
Joe? Who's Joe? Some more Joe?
Joey. He's the youngest sibling of Grace's. Her youngest brother.
To be honest, well, yeah. What about him?
Well, when he hung out with Ben and Grace, like he was great. He was great for like commentary because he was like, "My dad smells like vinegar. Why does he smell like vinegar like that?" It was good.
You talking about the little kid that Grace was holding in a headlock?
Yeah. Well, they were wrestling. They're wrestling in the I guess in a field.
Yeah, pray for him too. Like Ben said that he has seven children, right? Yeah, pray for all of them. Like they will get older and watch all of this shit, and they will be like, "What the fuck is my parents are to?" Like, what the fuck? I don't even know who my family are anymore.
Right,
they will definitely see that shit.
All
the
right.
moment they get older and you go on the media 24/7. Watch me. That's my prediction. That's my prediction.
Yeah,
y'all.
you're gonna be right on that one for sure.
Oh, I mean,
They
I
will be
agree
very
with you
disgusted.
that it's true.
Some of them probably do.
Wait, can you ask this
Or
nigga
not,
a question?
I could be wrong.
What can Ben do to like actually be part of the family again?
I don't think there's any hope for that man. He's a narcissist, and he needs to take his own advice and get the fuck out of the. You know,
Was that
I
lasagna
don't know,
talking?
Yeah.
America. Go.
Oh, no wonder.
I don't know.
His voice sounds
Go
familiar.
somewhere else. Get the hell out of everybody. You know, I just wish for everybody that he, you know, isolates himself forever because he's the worst person. So make deal with it.
But
And
okay,
this
let's
is
say
hold
like
on.
an
Can I
American
say
scenario
something?
in which
Sure.
Look, this is the thing that I hate about people. Always keep wishing Grace they should move away from their daddy, this and that. Like, I cannot stand Grace, but I never ever wish Grace to move away from Ben. The reason why men are obsessed with that because they're trying to get laid. They're trying to get laid. That's what it comes down to. They're trying to get laid from Grace, but knowing that they won't ever have the chance. Just saying.
Is that the only motive you could think of?
Yeah, because most of the people that said, "Oh, I wish Grace would just separate from her father," are simps. Most of them.
So I'm not a Grace simp, right? And
definitely not.
My honest opinion, jokes aside and character aside and all that, I think it would be in Grace's best interest to get away from her father because her father is a bad. Well, I don't see her father really helping her, but.
Well, that is your theory. My theory is Ben is the victim. Like Grace is just the puppeteer. That's my theory because
that's interesting.
Because like I said, Ben knows better. Like he knows that he cannot do this and that because women like Grace always plays the victim and go to the cops and abuse themselves and trying to make it seem that they did it. The man that they were around with had did it.
So you say
So-
Ben's the victim. Who's the perpetrator?
Grace, she's the puppeteer while Ben is the puppet. Because remember, like, ain't no way that a real man will ever, treat their daughters like that, like ever. I think, like, I understand they're doing it for a skit, but at the end of the day, my opinion is Grace is the mastermind, while Ben is just doing what he needs to do as a man. To not make him look bad. That's what I mean. Think about it.
That might be the most bold take I think I've heard. But that could be a debate for a future stream, maybe. Is Ben the victim?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, some people thinking that Ben is, and some people think that Grace is. Even some people saying that if Grace ever separates from Ben, she's gonna end up worse.
Maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, we know she has anxiety issues, so all the trauma that she had, when she was around Ben, is gonna follow her. It's gonna follow her. So when she beats by herself, she's gonna have anxiety attacks. Like fight something that I have. I admit, I does have anxiety attacks, and I don't wish that on anybody. And hopefully, it doesn't happen on Grace too.
Right.
The moment she separates from Ben.
All right. I want to get through this call here with John.
She changed completely. He was like complete opposite to what he is now.
Okay, but that you can't start framing stuff like that. That makes no sense. Like, I can't, like, in a perfect situation, if he completely changed, and it was a real change, that's the biggest thing. It's like, if you can tell it's a real change, then I think all he would have to say is that he's gravely sorry for everything he did. And I don't know, I still don't think there's any place for him here in the family. But I think that he could be, we could integrate him a little bit more, but I don't think.
But John,
in my life in any ways, because he's already dead to me, and if he comes crawling back, like he's this like Royal Tenenbaum guy, right? No, he's never gonna have a switch like that, and it'll be fake anyway. Like there's no plausible way that he would genuinely have a change of character because he is a narcissist and they don't change.
But John, when you say the family, you realize like dad is the father, right? Like.
Right, but
you know what I mean? Like there would be,
him.
but I mean, he's like, there would be no family without dad and without mom, but like.
Yeah, okay, but like that goes, like, that's just retarded because like, obviously if mommy and daddy didn't, do stuff, then we wouldn't be here, right? Okay, but he's not a part of the family. Nobody thinks of him as their father, really. Nobody takes fatherly advice from him. He has the worst takes on everything. He's a complete lunatic.
I agree.
Even if I won't say it because he's made it very.
Oh, does Grace in the call or does John in the call is the question I have here.
Like controversial to speak out, to say anything about him that's negative, even though it's very reasonable because he clearly has shown that he's not a responsible human being or a good person. So,
how do you deal with the fact that you are half dad?
I didn't cop out and say I don't really deal with it.
Milk Cow, I'm actually watching the clock here. I'm going to finish this call with John, and that might be it for this stream here, honestly.
Oh, what about Ava? Ava's stream.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if I could set it up for the few people that are here to go over to Ava. They're probably watching Ava's already as well, but we'll see.
But
are you thinking about right into her stream?
Like, maybe affect.
Yeah, is that what you call it?
From childhood, but
yeah,
for the most part, I mean, I don't really think I think I look like him the least out of most of the family, and
it's true. You don't really look like him.
I look like him. I do look like him, but I don't know. I've completely separated. Like he's a different. It's a different thing. Like it completely shattered my identity of having a father. He's not my father, and I don't really deal with it. Like,
Hey, John. Hey, buddy.
Like, I deal with it, but like,
hey, buddy.
really, like,
This is your father.
Oh, this would be good.
What the fuck?
It's not making a lot of sense, buddy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
And they
All
still
three of your
stream
younger
on the
siblings
same
have come over here
channel.
and complained at great length at how much it sucks over there. And it's you that primarily do it. And you've been doing this since you were quite young.
Commits these crimes to the family.
Do you know what's
That's
going to be
true. I
happening
agree
quite
with
soon,
John.
John?
Okay.
Bitchin', Ben. Why don't
John,
Do you know what's
John's
going to be
end up
happening
leaving.
quite soon? And I'm offering you this, just to keep. You should talk about what's going to be happening there.
What are you, bro? What are you fucking talking about?
Sounds like a threat.
You're spouting
That sounds
nonsense
like a
right now.
threat.
You have no
Yeah,
coherence.
okay. I do think it's important to say, just so you know, like, your mother is not going to be awarded custody. I am. And you and your brother Charlie are not welcome to stay there when that occurs.
How's that going to happen,
my
Ben?
goodness.
Who's Charlie?
Listen, I don't care
Who's
what goes on
Charlie?
with the kids.
Charlie's
custody.
another
That's
brother.
not my deal, right?
God damn!
You're
Another
going to get
brother
the
hates
fuck
Ben.
out of there. You're not going to be living on top of someone. You can run away with your mommy and Charlie, but
In what world is Ben going to get custody? Ben, shut
start
up.
making plans.
Bro,
you can have what you call your family, and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do with it. It's retarded. It sounds like the mafia. It's destructive. Children hate it. It's abusive. It's disgusting, and it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Ben
And
Ben
you
is
making
the
some
only one
stupid
that
fucking rap
that
music
oh shit.
isn't going to make
Ben
it
is
any
the
less
only
gonna
one that
happen.
always
It's
be
going to
nice
happen.
to me. While Grace, that's what I forget to say. Ben is the only one that always be nice to me. But Grace,
I'm talking about.
so like I said, anytime y'all watch Ben and Grace, pay attention to their face like clearly when they talk, and you will definitely see where Hurricane Power is coming from. Like that, I believe that Ben is the victim, and Grace is just the mastermind out of everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
within
especially
like a few months, buddy.
the way
You don't
Grace
respect,
talks,
you
you
don't
know,
respect rap music. Or the
in
people
front
who,
of
you know,
Ben.
invented the genre.
Okay.
Nice, good one.
Last time
I
I
think it's low
checked,
tier.
when a woman
Wow, that's a
talks
good one,
about
Ben.
like
No, John, you
nasty
obsessively
stuff in
watch our
front of
streams. And
their father,
as
the
such,
father
you know
cuts
that
them
I
off.
listen to black music all the time. In fact, I identify as a black man. And I can prove that I'm blacker than you. You want to go at it? My nigga, you want to go at it?
Oh,
What the
wow,
fuck?
now you're dropping the N-word. Wow.
Oh, Ben's black. You didn't know that? Ben's black now.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Ben's
right.
black.
Because I'm a black man.
I need to see proof
And I
of
got
that.
a pussy ass bitch for a son. And I'll fucking knock your teeth out. That's right.
Well, he's a dad who pretty much abandoned his kids, and he pays child support.
Yeah, and I could see Ben, you know, calling John out, but like I said, John is still the same guy, you know, that can defend himself. That's why I don't take him seriously.
Right.
That's how
And here
niggas
comes
roll.
the fruit cake.
Here's a
Yep,
fairy.
and he said it again.
Yeah. I don't auto-tune my voice and try to sound like a black guy, like I'm from the hood. My daddy is a bad guy.
It is Disney's
I am
Playhouse.
so fly.
Mickey Mouse.
Grow a fucking pair. You're such
Well,
a
he
faggot.
is, though.
We got Mickey Mouse. We got Tinkerbell, right? That's her name. The fairy.
fruit cake. Yeah,
I don't know.
the fruit cake, Lalo, and we got, of
That's
course,
Peter
the
Pan.
master
Never
of
mind.
gay butt sex talks.
Yeah.
Bro, that song really triggered you, huh?
No, it saddens me. Why would you make your voice
Good.
sound like a woman's voice?
Pussy ass bitch.
Why would you make it sound like a woman's voice?
Ah,
Why would
Why
I
would
make
you,
it
why
sound
would
like
you,
a
why
woman's
would you take your voice and make it sound like it's a woman's voice? Why?
You know,
Why?
and many people like the song. I don't know what to tell you. Art is art. Art, you know, art is in the eye of the beholder, and you're the worst beholder. So I
No,
don't
and
tell you.
that's not how the phrase goes. The phrase goes, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And that's also not true.
And that's also not true. Beauty is subjective. I mean, beauty is objective. Yeah, you know, I
Right.
agree with you there. Beauty is objective. You
Right.
are not part of the objective truth in the universe. You are the objective lies, the objective failures. All of the objective L's can be attributed to you.
Well, John, let me just go over one of, like, I'm a liar, right? So you said, I don't watch your streams, and yet you know all the lore. How is that, buddy?
I'm obviously joking, bro. You know I watch your streams. I comment on them all the time. Like, are you joking me? You're like,
Okay.
excluded. You
All right.
can't even
All right. Then
say-
answer me this. Why do you watch all of our streams?
Because it's
I like how Lalo's like sucking in to make his cheeks look like
Of course.
thinner.
sticking his nose where it doesn't belong. That's the only thing that Lalo does.
Yeah,
I should say. But
Hilarious to
but
we haven't finished seeing Lalo and Jeremy going at it, or did we?
no,
Did we?
We saw. Yeah, Jeremy ends up leaving.
He rage quit from Lalo, bro. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
come on, Jeremy.
He didn't bring any fire. If anything, Lalo brought the fire onto Jeremy. Jeremy was roasted by Lalo. Lalo's so flaming, he burned Jeremy, dude.
By smiling, talking to Jeremy. I don't know how y'all can take Lalo seriously, like him roasting people by smiling. Last time I checked, like when men argue with each other, they don't just smile unless they're having fun. But Lalo always does this. He always like smiles, like when he roasts people, like, oh, you fucking asshole, like smiling. Like, what the fuck? That's feminine behavior. I'm sorry. That
the
is
way that my
feminine
life
behavior.
has evolved from being a little kid and looking up to you as my biological father, being like, oh wow, this guy's really cool, you know, and then growing up and that being completely shattered, and then you having a YouTube channel where you gloat about it constantly. It's hilarious.
And so, but wait a second. What's interesting is, so you're obsessed by me, right?
Oh,
you're thinking about what I'm
CXB is
doing
back.
with my
Shout out
dick
to him.
in this apartment by myself, right? And you say that you're living rent free in my head. I would never think a thought like that.
Grace is enjoying it. She's enjoying as a mastermind.
Bitch.
What?
Ha!
You studied my fucking bars, bitch. You studied that song.
I listened to it.
Yeah. You listened to it.
I'll give
quite a
John
few
that one,
times to remember
but
it.
you gotta know how to
No, I have,
put people in their place.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think
You gotta
he
learn
put
that
Ben
more.
in his place there.
Photographic memory.
Yeah, but
if you watch
you gotta be like
So
learn more
intelligent.
about
What's
it.
your IQ again? Oh, it's like 170.
No, it's like 130.
God, when I was younger, she thought I was really smart. Dude, you're the lowest IQ.
Memory is not having much to do with IQ, though.
Dumbass.
Memory does not have much to do with IQ.
Memory does not have much to do with IQ. I don't really give a fuck, bitch. That doesn't mean you're high IQ that you know that memory doesn't have much to
Hey,
do with
you're gonna say that shit. I'm gonna remember shit like that when you get thrown out, and there's gonna be more consequences too. I heard you got a new car. You better be making a lot of fucking payments on that car, because I'm looking forward to getting it repoed. I'm gonna get your car repoed.
In what world?
God dang.
But I'll be a nice
So Ben
guy.
thinks he's gonna
I'll
get the
your car
custody.
repoed right quick.
Gonna tell the
would
kids
you
to come back with him,
Steal you money?
and he's gonna repo
This
the
is
car.
the most fucked up. Yeah, this is the most fucked up family on the planet. How can they be beefing, like have a whole grudge like that?
I don't
like,
know,
for
but
so long.
Ben's been huffing Rekieta's Galaxy gas, dude.
I can say that too. I can say ominous phrases like, you know,
I
you're gonna get
guess
what's
so.
coming to you, Ben. One day. One day.
I'm just telling you.
Guys,
You would never say that to my face because you get your fucking clock cleaned. But you can say it on the internet like the little pussy ass bitch you are.
you didn't know this.
And you and your mother and all the rest of those
To anybody.
are disgusting.
You won't talk
Leave
like
my
this to
kids
anybody
alone,
in
you
person.
fucker.
Come on.
Leave my kids alone. I'm the father of that house, and those kids are going to get protected. And anyone who stands in my way is going to end up with their fucking neck wrung. You understand me? So you get the fuck. You start
I
making
think I
plans.
know
Get the
what
fuck out
Ben's
of there.
plan
Stop
is.
living on top of my kids. You're an adult. I don't.
He's
fucking
talking
care.
about bringing
I
the
can break
mom
with
into
you.
this.
You're an asshole. Get the fuck.
Yeah, so Ben has mentioned that he thinks there's like drugs and stuff going on in Courtney's house. Guys, I'm gonna make a prediction. I hope I'm wrong, but don't be surprised if like he calls CPS into that shit, dude. Don't be surprised.
When Ben goes crazy, you know that he always brings up people's moms in it. Like when people bring up his filthy relationship with Grace. You know, I fuck your mother in her asshole.
Yeah,
Like,
but his
I
mom
won't be surprised
is
if he tells that
his,
to
his
John.
wife. Well, soon to be ex-wife.
Yeah.
Out of there, or don't
be
be surprised
surprised.
what's coming to you. You got me? And you can make all the fucking rap music you want, but you get your fucking car and yourself out of that parking lot and out of that house ASAP.
Jesus
So
Christ.
tough, man. You're so fucking tough. I wish I could be as fucking cool as you, bro. You're so fucking tough.
Okay,
Like-
would you guys agree to a boxing match? How about that?
He left the call, John. Lalo's here since you called him a bitch. He wants to talk to you.
Yeah. Okay. So I can be the middle ground here. So apparently, you guys really hate each other more than I can really imagine. Now, the thing with Ben though is that
What? Can I just ask you one question first?
Lalo, we hate you more than anything.
Ooh, what's the question going to be? Lalo, are you gay? Hold on.
Right. Do you think that legitimately? Do you think that Ben, like I'm asking because I don't like you seem crazy to me. You don't like make any sense to me. So
yeah.
Do you like legitimately think that Ben has a right to say like things he says and like maybe not a right, but like do you think that is a proponent of the truth?
I think he's overcompensating on hating on you. You would think because he's been bitching about Courtney for months or years, and then he lashes out on you because Courtney won't answer Grace's calls.
Right. Right. So, but do you think that he has, like truthful reasons to be hateful of me and my mother, or do you think it's all just projection?
I think genuinely Ben believes what he says most of the time. So like,
no. I'm asking from your perspective.
I wouldn't act like Ben if I were him. No, obviously not. I wouldn't act like Courtney. Yeah, no, of course not. My question to you is, Ben is trying to have. He's fixing an angle on. No, of course it is. But listen, now Ben is talking about how you're propagating the anti-Ben Thorp message to the other children. Charlie apparently believes what you tell him. What about the other kids? Like, are you really propagandizing to them, or is it Courtney, or did they come to that conclusion based off what happened?
You think that me and my mother have any? You think that okay, Layla, what do you think happens in this?
He's a little flustered there.
Fucking family, you dumbass. Like, what do you think actually
I don't talk to your sibling. I have no idea.
No, but I'm just asking, Laylo. Like, I don't know if you have any idea what a normal family is, but that's what's going on here. It's normal. Everybody does their own thing.
No.
We're not whispering into each other's ears secrets.
No, I kind of get it. Right? Because like my parents got divorced. The mom obviously talked shit about the dad and vice versa. That's common. And so that's not even something like I would hold against Courtney if I'm Ben, because that's just goes without saying. In so much as the family streams and watches the streams in your household, that's normal too. If my fucking mom was streaming, if my dad was streaming, I'd watch most of that too. Because why not? I mean, that's my family, right?
Grace.
So, I mean, I don't know what that scary is about. My question to you, John, is whether or not you, like, are you...
Oh, not a good look, dude. They're sagging like she's, like, 30, dude. Like, she looks like she's, like, 35.
Really taking onus of convincing the other siblings, your younger brothers and the sister,
Grace.
of hating Ben.
No. We barely...
They're sagging.
Yeah.
And she's even
I knew you was going to mention her.
Yeah.
Listen, like... It's not her body, I don't care if she's fat or thick or skinny. It's just her ego. I just wish like she just go back to her old ways.
Well,
that's what I wish.
Don't we all?
Talk about that stuff. Sometimes
it's just her ego.
That stuff because it's a reality. The whole situation is reality. I don't think any of my siblings, none of my younger siblings, watch the streams because they don't want And I've asked them multiple times, and they're like, "Oh, I don't know. It's kind of boring." And then it's also like,
well, Charlie said he watches. Charlie told me he watches.
Yeah, he said he just started watching it because I've been watching that. I've been putting him on, Grace. You should be grateful to me.
Another viewer.
Well, I knew you were influencing him. I'm just saying I think that's true.
But Charlie was already on me and my mother's side, which is objectively the truth. Let's just be honest here. He was already on that side before I came back because I was away from the house. I was away from the family for a long time, and then I came back. And Charlie was already on my side. I didn't have to convince him of anything.
Wait. You were away from the family? You mean living in Dad's apartments?
What are you talking about? I was like living a different life.
Oh, you mean after the whole thing? Oh, okay, yeah. When you were living on Federal
Okay,
Hill.
I had a question. So didn't Charlie stream from like the storage unit or something, Grace? Like, didn't he talk to your dad for like an hour? Like, what did Charlie tell Joe?
Everything broke down. I was living by myself, completely alien.
After the restraining order, yeah. That's what you're talking about.
What?
After the restraining order. Mom's restraining order. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Lolo.
Yeah, so my question to John was, I'm pretty sure, and Grace can verify this, that one of the younger brothers did a stream with OPC and Grace and Ben for like an hour or two at the storage thing. I don't know if that was Tom or Charlie, but like, what did that sibling say to John, like as to like how the experience was doing the stream and talking to Grace and Ben again?
So they don't say anything about it. Don't say anything about it because they are quite frankly embarrassed because you bring them on the streams, you pull back their fucking hair, show their hairline to your 300 audience, which is just a humiliation ritual. And then they come back a little bit embarrassed, kind of sad that, their dad isn't actually trying to be a father and he just is trying to use them for clout. And they don't talk about it. But when they do talk about it, they say things like, when you look up Ben Thorp on YouTube, it says all these horrific things, and I don't even want to click on them because I don't want to know. That's the general consensus from people who are on Ben's side over here.
People who are on Ben's side?
People who are still in support of Ben's shenanigans or will hang out with him, you know what I mean, over here, or maybe give you intel sometimes about what's going on over here, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Did you heard Dick Cheney passed away?
Oh yeah, and may he rot in hell.
Yeah, what's your thoughts?
Well, the scumbag should rot in hell. Satan should make an extra layer of hell for him. I mean,
yeah, because I was like, ever since I heard the 9/11 story, I was like people saying that he was part of it, and now
oh yeah, dude,
according to you,
he was ready to
yeah,
go.
according
He was
to
ready
you
to rock and
and
roll because go ahead.
Yeah, according to you and everybody that don't really care that y'all celebrating and shit. Now it's true. Now it's true. I was thinking that if Deadman thinks he's a evil person, that means it's official. Like I was totally wrong about Dick Cheney. I thought Dick Cheney's just a corporate old man that is white.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I did not know he was the vice president. I did not know.
Well, yeah.
But I heard he had a movie.
And he profited quite a bit from the whole war and all that shit. Anyway.
Ridiculous. There's
Yeah,
nothing even
and
going on over here to need
I heard that he has a movie out. Is that true?
That is true.
What's the name? I forgot.
I think it's just called Cheney, isn't it, chat?
Tom?
Wait.
I even heard that Jeffrey Epstein had a movie.
There's only so many siblings. I can't-
Jeffrey Epstein, I don't think he has a movie yet, does he?
Yeah, like somebody played his character in a movie scene. Like somebody have to tell me it in the chat. But I just found out the movie name is Vice.
Oh, Vice. I think. Okay, for vice president. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
The younger three. Well, why would you calling them people who support Ben? Is just
like they're communist spies.
I'm not gonna name names and start talking because that's not what I'm.
You're gonna fight each other.
Realizations about
this cool kick is laughing while somebody being serious too. You see what I mean?
Okay. Let me just say this. Let me just say,
yeah.
John,
you can't take Lalo serious.
He's zesty.
John, hey, buddy.
I'm surprised John's still on the call. But now we're gonna have round 2 with John versus Ben. We'll see if he.
Yeah, I'm surprised Ben. Yeah, I surprised Ben came back, and Lalo's smiling while somebody is cussing him out. Like, what the fuck? Does that give Lalo a bad look? This gives Lalo a bad look once again.
Sure. Yeah.
This gives them a bad look once again. Hold on. Well, who's that talking?
Who is more responsible than any other human being on Earth for those videos?
What video?
What video?
The ones that you say the kids look up and they don't like seeing what it says about their father. Who is the person more than anyone else on this planet who is responsible for that material?
You, Ben, from the Discord leaks and all that shit. You.
I'm telling you,
exactly.
The answer is you.
No, it's you. You went on and lied about your father.
And lied about me
on my fucking and Grace's fucking streams. You're a liar.
Well, wait, hang on. Wait, everybody stop talking. I think what he's referring to is the most popular documentaries.
I know what he's fucking talking about.
Well, let me just say, just
go ahead. No, John. You said Grace sucks my dick. Have you ever seen any sexual activity between Grace and me?
What?
No comment.
Have you ever seen any sexual activity between Grace and me?
No comment.
Yeah, he's gonna have to save that one for the courts. That was a good move on Jeremy's part.
What?
Jeremy or
getting
John?
Sued by this guy?
I mean John. I don't know why I'm saying Jeremy. Yeah, John on John's part.
We've seen a lot of sexual activities with those two.
Yeah, with Jeremy and King TL. Yeah.
No,
dude,
Ben and
King
Grace.
Ben and Grace. See, I'm thinking of Jeremy and King TL right now. Those two lovebirds, dude. The only thing that was smoked that night was King TL's cock by Jeremy. Okay.
Oh, like, ain't nobody thinking about two men at the moment. What the fuck? I guess you now missed the pause, man.
Now, when he goes to court, Jeremy can't. I mean, Jeremy, I did it again. When he goes to court, John can't say no comment. You know, when he's on the stand.
I mean, because the judge, you know how judges are. They put pressure on people and like to calm them down.
Well, yeah, and part of the allegations in the divorce are quite spicy.
Sued for something that you
It's an
say is
opinion,
true.
yeah.
You've never seen anything. You saw an emoji on a phone that you shouldn't have been going through. That's totally fine.
I'm not doing this game.
It's called. Well, you're going to be doing it on the witness stand. So let's get ready now, buddy. You're going to be doing it on the witness stand. So let's get it right now. Have you ever seen me do anything sexually inappropriate with your sister, you, or any of your siblings?
Cricket.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I was
right.
just
That's
asking
the right
questions.
fucking
Okay,
answer.
Ben. Okay, you
No,
got him
you
here.
haven't.
Okay.
You have never seen me act inappropriately in any way towards you, your sister, you, or any. Have I ever been excessively violent towards any of my children? Have I?
I'm not even listening to what you're saying. I was.
Have I
talking while
been
You were talking.
okay? Have I ever been excessively violent towards any of my children?
Yes.
When?
You kicked me in my car, and then you.
You're such a liar. Wait a second.
Wait, hold on, Ben. We have that one on camera.
I kicked the seat, and you know it. And you know how I know you're lying right now? You didn't write it in the police report. You only made that story up when Shamu, that fucking little pimple, acne-ridden loser, fucking
completely cap.
Asian.
Yeah,
Why
what?
didn't you write it in the police report that you filed against me?
That's what made me
hold on.
start seeing John
Hold on.
different. That's what made me
All right,
start
John,
seeing
go ahead
John
and
different.
respond. Okay, go ahead.
All right. What happened is after you brutally attacked me in my car, I went to the police station. I told them every single thing that happened that night. Complete truth.
Data.
I would swear.
Right, you did tell them the truth. You did not tell them that I kicked you in the leg.
That's completely cap.
Okay, wait, hold on. I have the police
Well,
report.
she has a report.
I can just look at it.
You didn't tell them that I kicked your leg and injured your left leg. No, you didn't.
I'll just scroll down and look at it. Okay. Hold on.
You did tell them the truth, essentially. You tried to make up some idea that you were...
Joe Shabatoni is gonna have a long clip on his channel, man. It's gonna be like an hour long.
You had trouble breathing because I was on top of you.
Or nap
But
down.
didn't you hit
Either
me
nap
3 times
down
on
or
the
Joe.
head from above?
Shit, I'm getting off the call right now. This is what you do, Ben. You're a fucking litigious.
Yeah, you don't like the truth. Well, you get ready to do it on the witness stand.
Did John say you don't like the
Get ready to do it on the witness stand and get your fucking bags
Hold
back.
on.
Get your car hidden because it's gonna get repoed.
Buddy.
With the call.
Okay, so John left the call. I figured round 2, Ben would win on that one.
Rage quit.
So
Beta.
Ben has it in his mind that he's gonna get custody of the kids.
I mean, he already did. Did he?
No, he doesn't have custody of the kids right now.
I thought the court thing already gone. Like it already happened.
No, they have court. They've had hearings. Well, sort of. I mean, technically,
so
they're hearings, but like.
So they're having
not much-
another court.
Yeah,
They're having another court case again. What the
Well,
fuck?
it's the same
bro?
case, but just different hearings. So like nothing's really been resolved, and that's the thing about court. Like, there's one date to show up and discuss things, and if there's still things that need to be discussed, then you just reschedule.
What the fuck has the world become?
It's bullcrap, dude. It drags on, and the only people who really win are the lawyers, the attorneys, man. Okay.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I wanted to get through this call. I don't think John comes back.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Okay, I have his
Also-
report though. Hold on, I do have his report.
I guess we could finish the report.
I'm just
part.
curious. Hold on a second. How do I preview this? View post. Okay. hold
I'm
on.
surprised that we're still live.
Got court tomorrow.
Okay.
It's so over.
Yeah, I'm about to
This
wrap
is the
up.
actual report.
And
Let's
if,
just go-
and if Ava's still live, my chat will go to
Hopefully
her. Is she still alive now?
Yeah, hopefully you rate us to her chat if she's still live.
Fucking baby. Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
mad
she
that
is.
this fucking sweatshirt looks like this online.
Okay. So, guys, I'm going to be wrapping up here. This was a pretty good stream. I liked it. I know it was different.
It is, man.
Kind of lower energy. In the beginning, dude, we started dark with the CPS stuff. Oh, you missed it, Hurricane. It was a pretty bad situation.
Oh, for real? Like I said, we here to cook the Thorps like we always do. Like we always do.
So, but
even though
anyway,
it is getting old, but it doesn't get old for me.
I do appreciate you guys hanging around here. I'm going to wrap the stream up now. Shout out to everyone who's been watching.
Yeah, thanks for having me up, man.
No problem, Hurricane.
Yeah, shout out to the chat too. Yeah, W stream, W this panel, and of course Deadman himself.
Thank you, Hurricane. All right, I'm going to end the call now,
Yeah,
Hurricane.
welcome.
You take it easy, man.
Yeah, you too. Say less.
All right. And I'll be wrapping up the stream here, ladies and gentlemen. Say hi to Ava for me. Y'all have a good one.